because it reminds me of old PlayStation games.
Hey guys, this is Kat, that hashtag show. Welcome back to Achievement Unlocked. Today we are celebrating the release of Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It came out today for the Switch. We've already started playing it here in the studio a little bit. Sam has been messing with the campaign mode, trying to unlock our multiplayer.
Yes.
And if you want to see our actual gameplay of this game, please check out our Facebook and our Twitch channels at that hashtag show. You can go to twitch.tv/that hashtag show or facebook.com/that hashtag show to check out our gameplay footage of this. Samuel's going to be heading over there right now to finish up some of the campaign mode and talk about the game and explain what it's about from his firsthand experience, along with Daniel. And I'm going to be bringing in Joe and Sarah onto this stream to discuss Mario Rabbids, see if they know anything about this game or even what a rabbit is. So, Sam, I bid you adieu.
What she said.
And I'm bringing Joe and Sarah in over here.
Yeah. Go in the middle? You want to go in the middle?
Oh, I'm in the middle. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I'm like, how do you want to do this?
Welcome, guys. Hi. So apparently this game came with a free toy today.
Oh, that's fun.
It's a Rabbids Popper. Have you guys seen a rabbit before?
I have seen it before, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, I've seen them on in memes and stuff.
So how familiar are you with the Rabbids? Do you like
Zero?
I don't know. Yeah, what is a rabbit?
So it's a lot like a minion, where it's a goofy character that doesn't do stuff very well.
Okay.
So it's a derpy character?
It's a derpy character, and I've played a rabbit game before, and it was a bunch of little mini games. And it was fun, and it was silly, and it's kid-friendly, which is super cool. And I'm guessing you guys are familiar with Mario.
Of course.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you guys know what those games are like?
What's the premise, though?
Of Mario Rabbids, it's actually...
Or just of Rabbids, I mean.
Of Rabbids, just silly stuff. The game that I played was on the Kinect. I think it's called Rabbids Connect. And it was a lot of mini games where we had to interact with the Rabbids through the Kinect. So it was a lot of motion stuff, and I don't know if they just did that to interact with the Kinect more, come up with the Kinect
probably.
game. But for this one, it is a turn-based strategy game, which we tried it out at E3. You can check out our coverage on our YouTube. But it's interesting to see them, I mean, you guys would say this is geared towards kids, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
The artwork, yeah.
Yeah, so...
I don't think there's any
I
super adult themed Mario game.
I wouldn't say it's a kid's game, but I think it's kid-friendly. And it's interesting to see them decide to do a turn-based tactics game for kids. It's like introducing kids to this style, because not a lot of kids' games have this. So it's super cool. Have you guys seen any of the gameplay?
No.
E3.
At E3? Yeah?
I don't get to go to these cool things, so no.
We'll have to bring you next time.
I know.
And what did you think?
I didn't actually get to see much of it. The game I liked more was probably it was at the Ubisoft booth. So there's so many other games.
They had a lot of games. They had Far Cry,
Assassin's Creed.
They even had the South Park game.
South Park game,
They had the South Park game. That was full of crude humor. It was so great.
Well, because of course.
They also had, I feel like they had one more. Did they not? Did I miss it? But this, I think, is an easy to follow game.
Okay.
I think that when you guys get over there with Sam and play the game, you guys can follow along.
Now, when you said it's a
Turn-based strategy game.
Base. What does that mean?
So that means, have you played a game like Civilization?
No.
So I'm just going to describe it, and it's basically, it's like a board game where you have a turn, and then someone else goes next.
Got it.
So you make your moves, and then let's say you're like, okay, I plan to move here. Then the next person, or then you move there. Then the next person makes their move. I plan to move here. Then it's back to your turn, and you're like, I plan to shoot this character over here.
So it's like complicated chess.
It's like a complicated chess, which is why I stated before, it's interesting to see them kind of introduce this to
with rabbits,
kids and Rabbids and everything.
Well, that's good. I mean, it makes you learn that kind of strategy stuff earlier, I guess.
Yeah.
I haven't actually played the multiplayer yet. I'm hoping we do get to check that out tonight. But it's the actual gameplay of this, I think, is new to both Mario and Rabbids. The turn-based tactics.
Is this also the first crossover with Nintendo and Ubisoft?
I believe it is. I cannot guarantee it is the first crossover of Mario and Rabbids.
Oh wait, what does that say? It won the E3 over 50 E3 awards. Oh.
Over 50 E3 awards and nominations. Oh, and so 50 awards and nominations, not necessarily awards.
That's awesome.
But
But it's like total.
when you buy the game, it looks like it comes with a pixel pack, which is 8 unique weapons. Since this is Jezzer's game, we did not download that yet, so we will not be testing those out. But I'm excited to try it out. Last time I played it was at E3, and then so far Samuel's played most of it.
Yeah.
But let's check out the toy that came with the game.
I like toys.
This is an
Do you
unboxing.
want to open it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I like, so, fun fact about, how do I need a knife.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out, so I was like,
Oh, no, I don't. Fun fact about me is I'm actually terrified of rabbits.
Really?
Are you?
I am.
This is a great game for you.
I know. However, these are like, I'm losing balls,
You're losing all
guys.
the ammo.
Sorry.
Why are you terrified of rabbits?
So I'm gonna say it's because we had a bunny growing up when I was little, like 6, 7, somewhere in there. And every time I wanted to play with it, it wouldn't come out of its cage. So as a child, I'm like, let me just grab it out of the cage, because that's what you do. And I think I dropped one on the floor.
That's fine. We'll
And it would always bite me, like no matter what. But we
Hard?
had like cats and rats and stuff growing up, and they were great. Like I always like pulled my rats out of the cage and like held them, and they were super
What the hell
cool.
is that supposed to do?
Maybe it squirts at your face. There you go.
Joe already doesn't like it.
So that started it, and then Monty Python probably finished it.
So I don't know if this comes with. Wait, the rabbit's name was Monty Python?
No,
Oh,
like
your snake.
the Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh yeah, that scene. Run away! I love that
That's
scene.
crazy. You're the first person I've ever met that doesn't like rabbits.
Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like when you see those. Ooh,
I actually got the screen.
nailed it.
I hit the webcam.
Like you'll see those videos of like bunnies eating fucking like raspberries and stuff, and I'm like, and they're like,
like
look how
the
cute
blood.
it is. I'm like, yeah, no, it's plotting your
Bunnicula?
death.
Did you have to read that book?
I read
Nicole?
Bunnicula, and he
Bunnicula?
like just sucked the juice out of the carrot.
Doesn't like
We're
Don't
losing
like
all
it.
of Jezzer's. You have to really shove it in
I
there,
swear
and then it
there's
shoots
another
further.
one. I dropped it. I just don't know where it went.
It went that way.
But like these guys are, they're like they don't look like real bunnies.
No.
I'm also not afraid of like.
I mean, they're the minion versions, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
We're
They're
gonna get
derpy
them.
bunnies.
They're
for
derpy.
sure.
There,
Yeah.
this guy. These are all my Happy
wanna
Meal
do it.
toys.
So you squeeze his head.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, I
that was a
almost
good
got
one.
you.
Here we have one ball left. I don't know if this comes with all games today, but I think
like
it
it.
does. I
I
think
like
it
it,
comes
though.
with all purchases. But it's fun. I mean, it's
Oh, thank you.
it's simple. So I think that it's geared for like a younger audience.
Yeah, this can annoy your parents for quite a while.
I'm not gonna shoot it in your face
Kids
anymore. Don't
have
worry. But we've got our classic Mario. I didn't have any like crossover ones.
Are these all Happy Meal toys?
I didn't know he was
all
gonna
of these
actually
guys
do
are
that.
except for Peach. Peach is an amiibo, but all these guys have got Happy Meals. He shoots
shoot.
out.
I did not know that
He
Bowser
makes
was gonna
the
do that.
noise.
Like there's a little bit of side quests here and there that totally
Like it.
These are pretty cool.
This is Luigi.
Yeah,
No, it's a
they
Mario.
did the Nintendo ones did good. This guy also shoots stuff. That was apparently a popular
Hey.
thing for McDonald's toys.
It's weird that
to
you
make
push
them-
his ass
To
and
shoot
something
things.
comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh!
Now we're just losing all the pieces.
What's this guy do?
All right, I have a question for you guys.
I've
Would
got
you
answers.
rather have Mario's nose
Oh.
or Rabbids' eyes?
Mario's.
nose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These are
his
two
nose in a
crazies.
second.
They do stick out quite a bit. I don't know if you can see that, but they're pretty bad.
Yeah, and they're a little derpy too. Like, 'cause he's got like, they're like
Definitely Mario's nose.
the nose. We're both like nose.
Would you rather be Princess Peach, who's always the victim getting captured, or
always.
Mario, who's the hero? But you die a lot.
Mario.
I mean, well,
Mario?
she floats.
She does float. I mean, like in the classic games where
He can
he'd-
fly with his
That's
raccoon
Super
outfit.
Mario
he'd
2,
get,
right?
he'd get taken. She'd get taken.
Is that the second one where you get to play Princess Peach and she floats? Is that the second
You know,
one?
in what
Well,
world?
in this world, she's stuck as Bowser's captive until Mario saves her.
In what world did the plumber, a little chubby plumber, become the hero to a princess?
I don't know who wrote the game, but maybe the guy who wrote the game used to be a plumber.
Well, he was
I don't
Japanese,
know
number
much.
one. So
Oh,
how
yeah,
did-
you're right.
What, you say that like he can't be a plumber?
No, but who came up with the idea?
Who came up with the idea of making him a plumber?
I don't know. Does anybody know?
Like, we're lost on the fact
I
that
don't know
Mario's just a plumber.
specifically who actually came up with the idea.
Maybe they just
and
assumed that a plumber was a good job because he's always going through pipes, maybe?
And he can travel dimensions
that's a good
and
point.
worlds and levels.
Where did the mushrooms come in? And the stars?
That mushrooms came in when they ate them and to make up this game.
I was gonna say that was the drugs. Yeah.
So wait, did you rather be the princess?
Well, I want to be the princess in the second. It's the second game, right?
No, you're the
Third
princess that
game?
gets captured by Bowser,
But I know-
and you have to wait for Mario, or you get to be Mario that dies a million times
I
to
would
save
rather
the
be
princess.
Mario.
I'd rather be Mario than I'd totally be Mario.
Mario, you get cool suits. Remember he had a frog suit in 3? He had a raccoon
I could
suit.
save
Mario
myself.
is winning over here. Let's see. Would you rather?
He used to swim with the frog suit. He used to fly with the raccoon tail.
Would you rather be Mario or Luigi?
Luigi. Joe and I are basically the same human being.
Yeah, Luigi's way better.
Just because
What do you guys
he's
think?
like,
Oh, sweat. What's
Yeah,
up?
there we
Shout
go.
out to everyone in the chat. We've got Carlos
You gotta
Martinez, Edward
scroll it all
Sanchez,
the way.
Ryan Super 04
Ryan,
Steel.
Jalen.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome, guys. So, if you just joined in, we are discussing about the new release of Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. If you want to check out the gameplay with Sam and Daniel right now, check it out on our Facebook and our Twitch, twitch.tv/that#show. So, they're doing that. Titanium Ranger, what's up?
Carlos agrees he would take his nose, Mario's nose.
Did you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then he also agreed that Mario, even if you die a lot. Yeah, it seems like Mario, but Luigi apparently is more popular, even though they both. So why do you guys like Luigi more than Mario?
I like Luigi because he seems more fun.
He does seem more fun.
What makes
like-
him more fun?
Haven't you seen the
Can I finish
cartoon?
eating my pizza?
He was the
Like-
fun brother.
He is the fun brother. Like Mario's a little like he's like the stiff, not like super rules, super regulated character, and then Luigi's like Luigi, and he's just like
Have you ever
The
seen
dope? He's
the
he's just
Robot
super
Chicken
fun and has
where
like personality.
where Mario goes to Vice City?
What?
It's hilarious. Like Mario gets
Are you gonna draw me a picture?
Do you remember in Vice
You should
City?
draw a picture.
I'm not a good draw. I'm not an artist.
Draw. Okay, without looking at Mario.
I can't draw Mario even with looking at Mario.
I
All
know.
right, look at Mario.
I can't draw him.
Try recreating Mario. Your best recreation of Mario.
Oh gosh,
I don't know if the markers work very well.
this is gonna be amazing.
Do you think you could draw Mario without looking at him or no?
I could try.
Okay.
I'll try.
Here, let me one of these pieces of paper.
I'm not an artist. Yeah, we
What
interact
color-
with the chat.
What color? Oh, we even got the dry erase over there.
I'll
I mean, I
take-
did buy
I'm gonna go orange first.
Mario markers.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, you did.
Although,
They're
okay,
so cute.
so I was confused because the pink marker is Yoshi and not Peach.
Yoshi's probably the most
Peach is
popular
the yellow
character, is he
marker.
not?
That is. They went with her hair.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Without looking at
Am I
him.
gonna try on this instead?
You can. Your choice. Dealer's choice.
Well, I want to go colorful, so I'm gonna try to be colorful first. Okay, I gotta think of what he looks like.
Would you rather live your life as a rabbit or as a minion?
I don't really know
I don't
anything
really know
about.
what minions do.
Minions?
There he is.
Need-
That's
You
Mario.
did a good job. I think you did a great job.
All right, I need.
There's
Hey,
Joe.
it's a me. It's a Mario.
It's a Mario. I'm gonna make his
Unfortunately,
hat
there's no
purple.
red in this Mario pack, which is
It's
very
okay.
strange. Can you draw your best rabbit?
I guess.
Wait, draw him a different color. Any other color but the pink that you drew Mario in. Oh, I like his little hat. Now he kind of looks like,
Is there a black?
Yeah.
there is. This Donkey Kong.
Let's get the drinking games going.
Oh, okay. Jedger, will you hand us the drinking games that I don't know how to play? We're going to learn together, guys. I also don't have a
I don't
drink.
know what color eyes he has, so they're just gonna be black.
Does this have instructions in it?
I
So
need that.
we have this box called Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid. And I don't know how to play it, so if one of you in the chat have played this before, hit
Does
me up.
Mario have eyebrows?
There's a rabbit.
Oh, that's a pretty good rabbit.
That's a good rabbit.
I like that.
I
Make
need
us
to
sign
know.
your artwork.
Does Mario have eyebrows?
Super chat. You can win my
I'm gonna give him
beautiful
eyebrows.
artwork. Carlos Martinez is watching both streams.
So I assign it
Nailing
to
it.
someone else.
What do you think, ladies? Wait.
Okay.
That's it?
They don't want
Kelly
the
Sarah,
card.
one of you could be Princess Allura.
So then
for
if
the
they
movie.
defend themselves,
One
like,
of
who
us?
judges if they
Or
defend
who do we
themselves?
think could be?
I do. So if I'm like, okay, you're right, you're not this
I don't.
card,
Who's
then I have to
Princess
take it back.
Allura? What is that? Princess Peach? That seems like a new
With the boat?
person.
Well,
Allura.
we should check the map before we start.
I know he doesn't have,
But I didn't because
Wait,
black
wait.
hair.
So, I pass it to someone, and
but
then they
I'm
have
giving
to pass it to
him
someone
black
else.
hair.
You choose who it belongs to.
I'm terrible at drawing, Oscar, actually. These are terrible.
They defend themselves. Yeah. Throw it on.
Okay. They defend themselves.
I
and
think
throw
I'm
in
actually
someone
doing okay.
else. All right.
That does
so
kind of look like Mario.
you are doing a really good job.
That looks more
you
like Mario than
even
my
did a
Mario.
very good use of colors too.
Thank you.
So we're going to play this game,
Okay,
Drunk,
I'm done.
Stoned, and Stupid, which I believe. Oh, that's lovely.
Is that good?
Wait, you want to draw a rabbit? You can look
From-
at the rabbit this time.
Because I
That
have.
almost looks like Ron Jeremy.
I think I didn't even look at him. So let me see. What did I do?
You did
I did have eyebrows. He did have eyebrows.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Does that work? I think it works.
Thank you, Titanium Ranger, for your compliment.
she's a
He's
Princess
never seen one of our
Voltron
live
series.
streams before.
Hello.
But he recognized me from
Oh.
Power Ranger interviews. You guys rock at those. Thank you so much. But they rock
Welcome
at the
to
video
the
games
live
thing.
stream. We are also
Don't put me in the
streaming-
video game ness. I'm here.
We're
as
also
a-
streaming the video game on twitch.tv/that hashtag
going
show.
green.
And Facebook as well.
And Facebook.
They just have better.
So,
Somebody's watching Twitch right now on their computer and watching on their phone.
yay!
That's awesome.
I'm guessing the rules of this game are, as explained to me, is I will pick a card.
Do we press
and-
in?
You take turns picking the card.
Okay, we take turns picking a card. I read it, and depending on the description, I assign it to one of you guys. Then
we-
nobody
you-
wants the card.
But who you think it is?
Who I think it fits most, and
From, like,
nobody
between us?
wants it. They're bad cards.
Okay.
And Jazzer says that this ruins friendship, so it was nice knowing you guys.
Wait,
Saying
say that one more
it
time.
ruins friendship, so it's nice
This?
knowing you
It
guys. Yeah.
ruins.
This isn't Game of Thrones.
So, then I assign it to that person. Let's say I assign it to you. Then you
Okay.
have to defend yourself,
Okay.
saying this is not me, and then assign it to someone else. Until when does it stop being passed around?
I'd say give them like
20
20 seconds to defend themselves.
seconds. to
That's
defend
a
themselves?
great
But then
rabbit.
how do we? Because like, what if I'm just like, no, it's this person because of this? Like,
So it has to be.
I'm just showing you kind of.
2 against 1. We
My
vote.
Mario was better.
Okay.
The game that they're playing.
Your rabbit looks like it's gonna rob a bank. It looks like it's wearing a ski mask.
The game that they're playing on Twitch is called Mario Rabbids. The game that we're
I,
playing right here
I've
is called
looked at Mario's
Drunk,
face
Stoned,
for
and
like 30
Stupid.
years.
Stupid.
Drunk, stoned, and stupid. All right. I'll go first. I'll be the guinea
I'm
pig
gonna draw
at
more
this.
pictures.
You welcome. Feel free to just keep
Why
drawing.
are we playing shot?
Oh, is this with the drink?
Jenga?
Do we drink whoever gets assigned to it?
You gotta drive home, kids.
Give
Drink
us the.
and drive.
I don't know.
No, it's not gross.
No,
Don't do it. Don't do
that's-
it. Don't do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, do it. Goldschlager for me.
Give me the Game of Thrones liquor.
Oh,
Let's
the
pour
beer?
that.
That's beer.
Yeah, that's great. Put that in there.
You can do beer. I want to do the Goldschlager.
You want to
You
do
want the
Gold-
Goldschlager?
What do you
That's
want?
good.
I don't want the Goldschlager.
Do you want the beer?
Oh yeah.
Or do you want the wine?
Oh, we have wine.
Oh, you
got
have
wine.
Malibu too.
Let's,
Oh, we have a little bit of
no,
wine.
don't want that. I'll take the wine.
Okay. Yeah, give me the wine too. Let's just wait. Do we have a?
We have an opener.
No. I mean, no.
Sorry, Jazzer. We're making him run around. But
Love you.
I love your
Mean it.
artwork.
Thank
What
you.
is going
Christ,
on
what was
over
that?
here? Who was that? Was that Daniel?
I think it was Sean.
Was it?
Oh, it was Jezzer.
We gotta keep moving in this environment.
That came out of nowhere.
Well, I'm gonna take a bite of my pizza while we're pausing.
Do it. While I'm trying to get this open. So should we play like a faux
All right,
round?
good. Yeah. All right. So, first card,
I can't do it. I don't know how.
number 212 has sticky fingers. I don't think I've felt either of you guys' hands. I'm gonna say. Oh, okay. In the chat, who would you vote has sticky fingers and why?
And what kind of sticky fingers?
I already know.
I feel like-
that's
is
me.
it like-
I steal Jezzer's phone all the time.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
You do
I was
steal
gonna say, is
phones.
it like,
All right, here's
is
your
it
card.
like you steal things?
I mean, I'm supposed
Or
to not
you
get
don't
Jezzer's
want
phone.
the
Or
card.
are you dirty?
Whatever. I already know this one's me. I take everybody's stuff and hide it in the studio. I prank probably everybody in here.
All right, well,
No.
shots for Joe.
That's fine. That's
Oh
the
my
only
God.
reason I wanted to play
Shedding.
this. I'll just take a swig. This is almost done.
Finish off your beer.
Okay.
I need some Schlager. Or I need something over. Sarah, just... Oh, he's opening that. That's fine.
All right. Has sketchy friends.
Ow.
Oh, out of all of us?
Ow. Ow.
Joe.
Joe.
I think it's Sarah.
No,
Friend-
it's 100% Joe.
You were friends with the guy who gave me the fireball, so.
I wasn't friends with him.
The only reason why I talked to him because you were talking to him because he was your
Because I was
friend.
being nice.
Yeah, that's your friend.
I was being nice.
You have a sketchy
That's
friend.
you. 100% you.
Not even. This is probably you.
No.
Why?
You
Please
know
say
Dave
why.
Baker.
You know Dave Baker.
Who brought Dave Baker to the group?
JD.
Joe?
JD.
No, out of the three of us.
Well, by
You.
proximity.
So that would be you.
By proximity. All right, I'll take it.
JD did bring him into the group because he was hitting on his girlfriend, right?
I don't know.
Sarah, because she's a sneaky person. We should just let them vote on everything.
I know.
All right, let's see.
You wanna pull one?
Yeah.
But he said
Me-
Kelly.
And I get to avoid. I get to assign them to you guys.
Yeah.
Is you saying Sarah has the sticky fingers and I have the sketchy
Ooh.
friends?
This one's.
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna
she's
give.
too
I
avoiding
think this
being
is.
her.
I think this is Sarah.
Okay.
Can't help but speak without thinking.
Gosh, I can't even like deny that.
You say what's on your
I'm
mind.
just gonna take it. I can't even be like, no, it's one of
Alright,
you,
I'll pick another.
because that's accurate. Filter doesn't really
Has
exist.
3-hour conversation
you.
about space?
Oh, space.
What if it's none of us? Just go to the next one.
Who
What do you
talks about? Cosmo used to be
That's-
on
yeah,
the
I
other
feel
show.
like we're
Cosmo.
playing this game wrong, but I'm okay with it.
That's alright. I'm just gonna put this back here.
That's great. We're taking shots of wine. This would be awesome.
180 needs to tell you how drunk they are. That's Joe.
I don't need
Yeah.
to tell you because I never tell you guys how drunk I am. I never
It's
get drunk.
100% Joe.
That's Joe.
You do
You
get-
are the biggest drinker here.
But that, I
You
never
get
tell you
drunk.
that
We
I'm drunk.
decided
because-
to drink wine. You decided to drink Goldschlager.
But wait, this is a different meaning. This says I don't tell you how drunk I am. I
Yeah.
never tell anybody how
but
drunk I am
out
because
of
nobody
the-
knows
out
how
of
drunk
the
I am.
three of
But
us-
we do know how
Out
drunk
of the
you
three
are.
of us,
It's you.
you get drunk the most often.
No.
So you are most likely to
That's
tell
the whole
people
point.
how
I
drunk you are.
actually
Then
never get
then
drunk.
out of the two
But
of
you-
us,
I drink
Joe,
a lot,
what's
but I
your
just-
rebuttal?
Yeah.
I drink a lot, but I never actually
All right,
get
who
drunk.
drinks the most here?
I've only seen you drunk, Kelly,
Who
so
drink-
I'm gonna say
You've
you.
only. Am I drunk right now?
No, but I've only
You've
seen
only
you drunk.
seen me drunk.
I've only seen you drunk. Nobody's really seen me drunk, is what I'm saying. So that card can apply to me.
No, I've seen you drunk because you were drunk at that party.
What party?
Too. The same one that I was drunk at.
No, I was taking care of everybody.
No, you were not.
Yeah, I
Sarah or Stephanie Storm was taking care of me, and she was
No,
drunk.
I had to split them up. Don't you remember how I had to split
No,
them
no,
up?
no.
wasn't there
You
for this.
were not taking
This
care of
is
me
all new
because you
to
certainly
me.
were not taking care
Well, I
of me.
wasn't taking care of you, but I was
Yes.
taking care of Donnie.
Yes, because you were drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
I wasn't drunk.
We're gonna
I
look for
refuse.
those streams and pull them
I
up.
100% was not drunk. If Isaac got super drunk, he was just staring at the wall. I was playing Rocket League with Mike Rotundo.
We are the least likely to drink of this group. So.
Yes, but the more likely to get drunk. You
No,
see what
no,
I'm saying?
no.
I'm an Irish
Neither.
The
girl.
Facebook chat's being ignored, they said. About
Oh,
time
hey.
y'all bought some Missouri wine. Thank you so much
Thank
for the
you,
super
Larry.
chat, Larry.
Yes.
Super chat.
Thank you, Larry. We opened up the Missouri wine, and we are using
Well,
it as shots.
the Facebook chat isn't us. It's over there with Daniel and I should
None of us talk about how drunk we are.
because you guys get drunk. I don't ever get drunk. Is what I'm
We don't
saying.
I don't get drunk.
Yeah.
I've seen you drunk. So
Because
can't say
you
never
gave
get drunk.
us. Oh, no, it was Brian. Brian gave us the soju.
You made it sound like
I am an Irish girl who knows to eat her potatoes.
right, I'll take
her
it, but I don't
potatoes
get
before
drunk.
getting drunk.
You get drunk. You were drunk at that same gaming party.
I can hold up my
No,
liquors.
not at
Thank
all.
you very much.
This is like really sweet, by the way. That it was a little
Is it?
surprising.
I haven't even tried it yet.
Larry Newbill just got off work. What's up, Larry?
I'm about to be.
Sarah, you may take a card.
Oh, it is very sweet. Oh, that's delicious.
It is really good though.
Oh, I picked the same space one. Did
Oh.
I pull from the wrong side?
Jerry,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Was a fat kid, Joe.
What?
Was a fat kid.
I wasn't. I was super skinny.
I don't believe you.
I'll prove. Where's my phone? Oh.
I like Joe. I'm like, it's not Kelly. I feel like Kelly's been this size her whole life.
Yeah, I can pull up photos too.
I was super
The
skinny.
actual term for his thing in the real world.
Well, we gotta all pull up photos and see who's the fattest kid.
He sits there and
I have a baby. I mean, I was even like as a baby.
Like,
I
well,
was
like
small.
how kitty? Because like I've got a range.
I don't know, something around the same age as each other, I guess.
I only have like
Fine.
baby pictures. Oh no, you know what?
I can pull
don't.
up a photo of me from like 9th grade, and I basically look the same.
Let's see what my mom has on
And
her
it's
Facebook.
real awkward.
I have to go back to my mom's Facebook to find photos.
I have a.
However,
somebody,
before this, I was
Somebody
heavier.
tagged me in an elementary school thing, and
Oh, you
can
on
see it.
What about that
Elementary
one?
Yeah.
What about this one? Does this one count?
Look at how cute
Yeah,
you
that
are.
counts because I think I'm about roughly the same age in mine.
Wait, that's how little? Oh,
It doesn't show my body, but you can see it in
Yeah,
my
I can
face.
see it. I got it too.
Let me see if I
I'll
can
show
Is
show
that
you.
like 4th grade or 5th grade?
I have absolutely no idea.
I hope I can find this.
Here's little Sarah in 5th grade. I'm styling, guys. I don't know if
What
you
about
can see
this
or
one?
not.
Here I am. And
Let me
that
see.
one.
So tiny.
I gotta find this picture.
I have a picture like that too. Let's see. So I'm like, I need age range because then I got chunky. Because I got depressed.
Oh.
There's I was a really skinny kid. I used to get bullied because I was so skinny when I was younger.
I can only find whatever's on my mom's Facebook.
I wish that we could just like swoop these like.
I know,
Apple
right? Because
TV.
having to find them is terrible because I just don't know where they are. Hold on.
Where am I when I'm real little? Well, here you go.
Look, here's another one of me.
But that guy has to sit down there, so I don't have to worry about that guy.
Here you go.
I've
I
seen
don't know if
some
they
of
can
these
even
actually.
see them, but I'm
Yeah,
trying
because
to
my mom
share.
brought them out.
Fine young.
Trying to share the photo.
There were some great
Can you even
pictures of
see
you.
this?
That guy.
Jerry. We're not.
Now we're all
Keep
distracted.
talking,
We're all
because this is
distracted.
probably not good
All right. Oh, here's another one of me.
streaming
Here's that
content.
one. I'm in the room.
I know this is well. It's because no one can see the photos that we're sharing.
Great.
That's really cute.
Here's me as a kid.
Oh, here we go. Look, that's
Is that even
me
bright enough? What? Which one?
Which one?
right there.
You looked for the skinniest photo.
That
you
was- I mean,
had.
that's how I
Right?
was.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see you in like high school. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't believe it.
I can slide.
I have a prom picture of
Or
me
like
and Daniel.
middle school, like real awkward.
And
You
then
know.
We're gonna come back.
There's mine.
I didn't really look awkward when I was
High
a kid.
school?
Made a great America.
Go here.
Here's high school. Me and Daniel actually.
Can they even see this? Can anyone? Can
Look,
someone look?
that's
and
me
see
and
it?
Daniel. That's high
You
school.
could-
I
you
was
could
a,
bring
I was
up
a,
your-
I was a
Listen,
kid.
Daniel. Daniel.
Oh, you brighten up my screen.
Look at you. I'm in love with it.
Here's me in
Yeah.
high school, but it's on my face. It's on my face. My parents are now, and I don't
I know.
Look at that. Look at that. Look
at
at that.
you
That's
guys.
me and Daniel when
Look
we
at
were
you
in high
guys.
school. Look at that,
I'm
guys.
kind of in love with it.
Just skip this question.
is
Sorry, I was
me
a skinny
as
kid.
a freshman in
All
high
right.
school.
Carlos votes that we skip the question.
Fine.
All right. Joe, you're next.
None of us were the fat kid in high school. Okay.
All right. Can be convinced of anything.
So now we things we have to
Damn, that's a tough one because I don't think you necessarily can be convinced of anything. I'm gonna give this to Sarah. I think we can convince you of anything.
Do you see my face?
I mean, it wouldn't be me. I'm very stubborn.
No, you are very stubborn. I can't convince you of anything. That's why I think we can convince Kelly of anything.
Nope, you cannot convince me of anything because Joe continuously tries to convince me.
I know.
I
Same.
did
Stuff
convince
is a
you
good
to
idea.
eat. I did convince you to eat mozzarella sticks.
because of the issue.
No. That you didn't convince me.
I conned you into it,
You conned me into it. You wagered BlizzCon tickets.
and it worked. You ate
Yes,
'em.
but then I convinced you that the it should be null and void because they closed the kitchen.
But you did eat them though.
And I didn't have to eat the full amount.
I'm not
because I
convinced of
convinced
anything,
you.
though.
I convinced you that the
Not of
contract was null
anything.
and void.
It has to be like with
It wouldn't go to me because I'm the
rock
most stubborn
hard
person here.
facts.
Oscar says, if you guys can't decide, I'll take shots.
You should take shots in Oscar. We are in Southern California. We're in like the LA area.
Yeah.
LA area. All right, so that wouldn't be me.
It's none of us then.
It wouldn't be any of
All
us.
right. Are we all taking
That
shots?
would actually be Daniel if we're gonna give
That's
it
so true. Daniel.
Are we all taking shots? Or
No,
we're not
I
doing
don't think
it?
anybody does.
Oh, okay. All right.
Can be convinced of anything? Pretty much.
Is plotting revenge right now? That's Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, 100%.
That's 100%. I'll take that shot. You wanna fill me up?
I even know
What might
what
be
it
easier?
is.
Just can you just give me a cup?
Or just
What
like
if he's
half
the
shot
purpose of
it.
a shot?
I just like sipped my shot.
It's too good just to sip.
I know
Your turn.
it's delicious. Is obsessed with beards.
Ugh.
Joe,
I'm not obsessed with
But
beards.
you have one.
but you have one.
I have a little beard. I'm not like JD or somebody.
Doesn't matter. A nice kept beard
Wait,
is.
your boyfriend has one, so I would say
How
that
does that
you're
make me obsessed?
because yeah, you didn't make him shave it.
He doesn't have one right now.
I need.
I will tell him to send a selfie right
Tell him
away.
to send a selfie. I don't believe it.
All
I don't
right.
believe it.
Hold on. Let's see if we'll
Actually
set.
half a react to the other chat. Half
You're obsessed with beards?
What? I don't know what.
You take it. You're obsessed with beards.
I'm just saying, a good beard can change a face.
All right, then that's you.
It's true. Yes.
Really? All right, so let's talk about this for a second. For all the people in the chat room that have beards, I want to hear your responses. What is it? Why? So do you like beards or no? No beard or beard?
in my AO.
Does it depend?
I don't
It
think
depends on
that
the face, but a good beard, a kept beard, can
not like
change your
the
face.
not like the wizard beard that
I
JD
don't
has.
find an attraction, like, because someone has a beard doesn't make them more or less attractive to me.
Have you not seen the Macho Man Randy Savage? He's a sexy beast.
All right, well, now you're obsessed with beards.
I'm obsessed with the
I don't know
Macho
who that
Man's
is.
beard. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's an
Okay.
amazing beard.
Well, I mean, would you find a girl more or less attractive if she had straight or curly hair?
Does not refill my
No,
That's
tattoo-
different though. That's
That's
Funny
how I
different.
feel about beards.
tattoos, though.
That's how I feel
That's
about
different
beards.
though. That's different.
If someone had a beard or not, then I'm like, okay, well, right now they have a beard. Tomorrow they might not have a beard. Like,
You don't care.
But that person can be more attractive or less attractive
you sent
depending
me
on the beard status.
Oh, wow, he doesn't
ah,
have
he
a beard.
shaved it. Told
He did
you.
shave it.
That's a great selfie.
working.
I feel like
That's
Adam
pretty
can grow a
great.
beard fast.
He can. He grows
Yeah.
it like one every day, and
That's
then
crazy.
shaves it like every 3 days.
Yeah. It just depends. Some people look better with them, some
I
look
think
better without them.
I think Sam can probably grow a beard really fast too. Sam looks like he has
Yeah.
like a.
Sam, can you grow a beard real fast?
Yeah, this is like 3 days.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm a beard farmer. This is how it is.
I'm
Yeah.
a farmer.
All right.
So so we
I took it. It was
technically
me.
ignore the rest of the rabbits to take on the mid-boss, but I feel like that's not
Being Facebook friends is too much commitment, Joe.
Oh yeah, that's 100% me. I barely like going on Facebook as is, so I'll take that. I'll take another one.
You want to grow a card sign?
I'll grow
Grow-
card and a beard at the same
That
time.
came out way faster than I meant for it to.
Didn't we just do this one? Can we? Oh, are you putting the ones we've
I'm
done?
putting them back.
Okay.
I'm the ones
I
that
know,
we
I did
did.
the
Careful, I don't
same
wanna
thing
spin this
earlier.
I should just put them off to the side.
it pretty tall.
I should just put them off on the side so that they get
Yeah.
nothing.
that guy who's gonna get court.
Okay, I'll just try the first one. Oh. All right, so this one is knows a little bit too much about Disney movies. Sarah?
I'll take it. I can't even deny that. I can't deny it at all.
All right.
I love Disney.
I'm going to the next one. I'm going to the next one. Goes to a foreign country to find themselves.
I did that actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was going to say it was Sarah.
I would have claimed it too.
Yeah.
but
I've
done it
I
twice.
didn't go to find myself, but I could totally see myself.
I lived
doing
as a homeless
He
man
needs
all
another-
around
He
Europe.
needs another shot of that wine.
That wine is so
I
good.
haven't
though.
even tasted
need
it
a
You
yet.
should
bigger
taste
cup.
it though. Just taste it. It's really good.
Hey Ryan, yes, we went to the Inhumans premiere on Monday, and it was pretty cool.
Oh, are you allowed to even talk about it? Like,
Oh, we're not allowed to say that we
I don't
went?
know. Are you?
I geotagged myself there on Facebook.
I mean, you can, but are you allowed to give early reviews or anything? I don't know.
It was.
So we're gonna kill that guy.
There you go.
I think you could probably give your reaction, but just not an actual review, right?
It was. I enjoyed the event. The event was cool.
There you
How's
go.
that?
That's
That good?
generic enough.
Fair answer.
Did you draw one?
Yeah,
it's
she,
me.
I think it's you.
We'll make a great cougar. I'm just gonna give that to myself.
Okay.
yeah, I could totally see that.
I like how now
Like-
this just turned into giving yourself a card.
I'm just, I
Wait, I think
can't,
you draw
like,
next.
I'm a puma in training. Like, my friends tease me all the time. Like, growing up, I always liked guys that were just a little younger.
Really?
And that hasn't changed as I've become older.
Oh, same.
but they're always
shamelessly-
legal and can drink. Like, I'm not a creeper.
Yeah.
I am not a pedophile.
Yeah,
So
Great,
says you.
cradle
So
robber?
says you.
No.
Shamelessly Snapchats. Shamelessly Snapchats. I don't Snapchat.
I don't
so-
even use my Snapchat.
So it'd have
give
to
it
be
to
you,
me.
yeah. I haven't.
Oh, we got a new game. We got.
Well,
a new game.
I like this game though. We can
Oh,
play
okay, all right. Carlos says, "Don't get drunk on wine." Too late.
Wine
Except
is
I
the best
haven't
one,
even
though.
had one yet. I don't even know how this wine tastes.
both. It's great. You should just taste
Just
it.
take a sip.
Oh wow, that is
Who
really
brought
good.
that one? Did you bring it?
Wow, can we just switch to something else so we can save the wine?
Yeah, right.
I know, it's so
Give
good.
us the Goldschlager.
I'm just gonna start accepting cards now.
Yeah, right. Just that's me.
It's a man. That's me.
Me.
That's me.
I love Carlos.
Did
Totally,
you draw
Sarah.
I think.
You know.
I did. Didn't I do the?
Oh, the shameless Snapchat.
Yeah.
Okay. Has revelations about life that lead to bouts of crying?
I don't
No,
cry.
I don't cry.
Well, I'm just gonna take a second drink of this wine.
There you go.
I don't really cry either, or revelations about life. But this wine is really good, Larry. So thank you so much.
Yeah, that one really doesn't describe any of us. You're up next. I guess we can get as close as we can to.
Thanks. That wine's pretty good.
It's sweet. It's like sweet. It's like I think it's like dessert.
This
wine.
is like the worst thing to take shots with, because then you're playing the game
Sugar
completely
Bridges sweet white wine.
backwards.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think it's you.
This game breaks friendship.
Is directionally challenged, Kelly.
Are you directional? I wouldn't. I would.
I'm not. I have a really great sense of direction.
I can find where we parked, even if I didn't
Give it
memorize
to
it
me.
or take a picture.
I always forget where I parked to the point where if anybody that and Jezzer would know, anybody that was the last person to text me, I'll text them my parking space. Mainly, I would be like G39.
No.
Mainly because I always
I don't
get lost.
need to.
I don't need to.
We'll get out. My
I don't
friend
need
and
a
I
map.
will go to Disneyland, little park, and I can remember which escalator that we got off of, and then I'm like, all
Yeah,
right.
it's landmarks.
So then Jezer would always be like, "Why do you text me this?" And I was like, "That's my parking space."
Am I next?
Yeah.
No, I thought I pulled that one. Oh, did you pull it?
She pulled
I
it.
pulled
Oh, it's
that.
fine. I think I'm
No,
next.
you're next.
Is completely shocked by every fact you tell them.
No.
That be you?
I don't think that's
You don't tell me facts.
I'm the one who usually says the facts.
I'm the one that says facts, but they're always made up facts.
Exactly, which is why I'm not shocked by them because I know you're
I'll
lying.
say
I'm gonna
it's
take
you.
it so I have more of this wine.
All the lies.
That's all right. That's a good distraction for the most part.
I don't know how I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
just like
6.
that
I'm
other
7
shot.
shots in. But this
I'm
is
like
really light.
splitting
So
my shots.
Rabbits.
This is just really good wine.
it is really good.
Because right now, I think I'm let them
got
do
it.
free reign. I'm just trying to get the mid boss.
Is a total brand whore. I don't think that's any of us.
That's really not any of us.
That's none of us.
I'm wearing a plain hoodie right now.
I'm wearing our t-shirt.
I think this is from American Eagle.
What's your hat?
It's the 49ers, but it's a sports thing.
Well,
sports
don't you
thing.
have the nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like the same team.
Oh, that's cool.
I have my fantasy draft tomorrow, so I had to represent.
Who are you going to get as your quarterback?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Tom Brady.
Will
I hate
never
the guy, though,
choose
but-
Tom Brady. I will
hate him.
never choose Tom Brady as
Man,
my quarterback.
he's
I do
life's
not
lottery
care.
winner. He's the hottest. He is the hottest wife. in all
Leonardo
sports.
DiCaprio had it first.
Leonardo DiCaprio's a chump, though.
I agree. But, you know, whatever.
Tom Brady is too. I hate him, but.
Yep. Agreed.
All right, I think it's your draw.
That's a whole nother
I
subject.
think so.
The protection really doesn't help.
Is obsessed with their butt.
I don't think that's any of us, right?
No.
All right, pass on that one.
Hard pass.
Moving on.
Little asshole.
Knows more about Kim Kardashian than you do.
I don't know anything.
I don't know
about
anything
Kim
about Kim Kardashian. Except,
Alright.
like, I know that she's married to Kanye West. That's all I know, though.
Well,
think-
that would be you then.
You probably know the
You would
most.
know the
we'll say.
most.
Because I know she's married to Kanye. No one here
We all
knew
know.
that she
We all
was married
knew.
to
We all knew
Kanye.
she was
She
married
is.
to
I know
Tom.
she has like sisters.
There you go.
Has resting bitch face.
That's probably me.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's me.
What, I don't know if I have it, but I've never been told I have it.
I've never been told that either.
I wish I could just hide it.
Ah,
Ooh. All right, someone else can draw it now.
I had Andrew Luck a couple years ago. He did really well.
Never text back.
I hate the
That's
truth.
Joe.
I always text back.
That's Joe.
All right.
We're gonna go
Oh, no,
eat.
he texts me back when it's important.
And he's still protected by the thing.
I remember that he didn't come to a geek meet, and we all texted him.
In
telling him to
fairness,
come.
I said I wasn't coming.
No, you said you were coming.
Oh, then I fell asleep.
We are
said you'd
almost
come-
halfway through this
You
bottle,
said you'd
so
come
okay.
if Daniel
You better take
came,
some.
and Daniel
Otherwise
came.
you're gonna get
Did I go though?
Because we all had to text you like at the same time, simultaneously, and then you texted us each a different letter that spelled out "relax."
Oh yeah.
Are you serious? That's ridiculous.
I did do that.
Oh, he tried to learn.
I did do that. I forgot doing that.
All right.
Though, like,
Challenges Gypsy to scarf dancing competition.
What?
You'll
I don't even know what that means.
You will. It means you can challenge a gypsy to a scarf
What's a
competition.
scarf dancing competition?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
That music festival was life changing, Joe.
I don't like music festivals.
Well, I like
don't-
music festivals because
There you
my
go.
boyfriend's in a band, so I'll take that.
I
one.
don't like.
Can you promote them? Promote them. Can you?
I wouldn't say. Well, not yet.
boing.
No,
Not yet.
embargoed.
They're in between bands.
Embargoed.
Bargoed.
The title's embargoed. Your draw, Sarah.
I just.
Well,
no, I
his
didn't
Oh, it's
know
my
that.
draw. Sorry.
You guys should check out his old music from The Colorist.
Colorist is awesome.
COLOURIST. It's spelled the British way.
Uses LOL or OMG when speaking. I'm gonna say Sarah.
What? Oh
Uses
yeah. I'll be like, OMG, calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that.
that's you.
That's totally me.
We ran out of wine. Oh no, you still have some.
Let's have a little. Wait. Oh, you have half a bottle over there.
Discovers meaning of life on a daily
I lost it
basis.
again.
I don't think that's anybody. Needs to play just one song at every party.
I'll say I'll sing one song at every party.
Oh yeah,
So
so true. That's very true.
When are we doing karaoke?
when McDahlia gets back,
Ooh, big shot.
I've never gone to karaoke with you guys.
I haven't either, and I work
would you
right
sing?
there. Right
Actually, if we went,
I'd probably just hang out.
now. I
really?
need your shot glass.
Oh, you're important.
I got you.
I just heard on the Disney show Brianna just sang. I heard she's a really good singer.
I believe it.
I wouldn't have. It's not that I wouldn't have guessed it. It's just like McDahlia is a really good singer, but I wouldn't have guessed it.
No.
Out of the guys, I think we're all fairly terrible. Jezzer's actually a really good singer.
A little bit.
He's not on the show, but he's one of the producers. He's a really good singer. I think he auditioned for America's Got Talent. Oh no, what was it?
Here it comes. Wait.
The Voice.
The Voice.
The Voice. Whose draw is it? Me?
It's alright.
Go ahead.
It's alright, because
All right. Dances on tables.
These
No.
have 2 cards, by the way.
Oh,
Give me one.
they're like
of those.
stuck together. Nobody dances on tables?
No.
No.
That wouldn't be me. If I'm drunk, I would. We'll only speak to you via text.
No.
Kelly?
How does that? I'm talking to you all the time.
I don't know, man. Only eats kale. That's definitely not me. I'm gonna say that's you. That's you.
All right. Well, because I'm a vegetarian, so
Yeah,
I take that.
I'm
But I
like-
also eat cookies and cupcakes and sweets, so it's like half true.
because I can't. There's no way.
And Sarah, what happened to the red hair you used to have? I still have my red hair. My red hair hasn't gone away.
It's a little darker in this room at the moment.
There you go. That's what'll do it. I'm
Let
like,
it go for Joe. I don't know what that means.
oh, everyone should choose a song for everyone else to sing. So
Karaoke?
Carlos thinks you need to sing "Let It Go."
I
From
see.
Frozen.
I don't know that song. The only song from Frozen I know is the.
Oh, you know, let's kill that.
I don't actually know a song. That
That
I don't know what the name of it is.
Can you
The
hum us?
Backstreet Boys, that's the only one you ever sing.
No, what are you talking about? I was singing Aladdin
They
for the
agree
last
with
3
me.
days. I do. That's true. I'm not going to deny it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there's
what was
nothing
the-
wrong with that. They're the best.
What was the? I don't remember the Frozen song. It's like no, not that song. I don't even know that song.
Love
It's
is an open door.
Love is an open door.
Cranky Kales, thanks, JD.
Cranky Kales. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know what that is.
Like Cranky
Cranky
Kales.
Cupcakes,
Like
Cranky Kales.
Oh.
that's a good one.
Thanks, JD. But not true, because I also love sugar. Like probably consume sugar every day.
No, you definitely consume sugar every day.
You know what? You do you, bud.
All right, so whose draw is it? I just went.
Hello, Shadow.
I'll do it.
Welcome. Sing hello.
Was made for reality TV.
No.
Sarah.
No, I'm not that interesting.
I'm not made for reality TV. What are you talking
I don't
about?
cause the
You
dramas.
love talking.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm good for reality
No,
TV.
you
It
would
means
be-
I'm a good
Heather is pointing
talker.
to you. He
I'd
would
be
be
a
tiebreaker.
great announcer.
No, you would be good on reality.
Made for
I'll
reality
take it.
TV. May I have more wine?
No, he's not gonna do shit.
I'm just preparing for my next card.
Of course.
When I kill him, we win.
Sarah, it's your draw. And can I have some too, please?
Well, I will draw one. Oh, this is for you.
Big boss.
Yep.
Love is an open.
Bye. Bye.
Are we just gonna play until this bottle's gone?
All right.
I guess. Why would we want to share with them?
Talks about celebrities like they know them.
I'll take it.
I've done that too. It's fine.
Oh,
I
it's
feel
your
like I
turn.
do.
I mean, she's a
Does anyone want to switch out and try the game?
I like this game.
Oh, okay.
Of course he does. I want to try the games.
Do you want to switch out from
You
Daniel?
want to switch out? Hey, Daniel,
Daniel,
you're tagging
you wanna
out
switch
with
out?
with your partner Sarah.
What?
Okay.
Tag.
Text you.
Came back again.
Oh, hey, but don't worry. You're going to have Sarah here. It's going to be great.
I know. I will take Sarah Hara.
Hey, Desert, can I hand this to you? Thank you.
Oh, it's my draw, so
It's your draw.
It's probably gonna be Daniel.
But wait,
again,
Daniel's
so-
not over here.
Hi there. Welcome to the.
Oh, so Sarah had a total of
So we just beat the big boss.
7 cards.
So it's 2 times.
You had
It was really
1,
hard.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. And then I had 3 cards that I just accepted because I wanted the wine. So now we're starting fresh with.
Would survive in the woods with just a hatchet.
So you don't
Hey,
really
everybody.
don't want the card, but this wine's really good, so we are kind of accepting cards. And so you kind of have to defend why it's not you.
So, what?
But
Would survive in the woods with just a hatchet.
me.
Yeah, I'd probably
Yeah,
get you.
that's me. I can take that.
Yeah, you're like a
Okay.
wilderness kind of person. I can see it.
Said no one.
All right, you can draw, Kelly.
May I have that wine over there?
Yeah, see what you doing.
Gets convinced strangers are celebrities.
What do you mean?
Daniel.
Yeah.
I think it's Daniel.
What?
Buddy Dome. Hey.
I don't get convinced. Oh my god.
Don't waste the
Sorry,
wine.
I'm sorry. I don't get convinced as strangers are celebrities.
You could be Louis.
Do you have any examples?
That strangers are celebrities?
I don't.
But why don't
I may
you?
look at someone and say,
Yeah.
do I know you? But that's it.
He gets confused for Black Nerd a
I
lot.
get confused for celebrities or people think I'm a
Hey, Kat,
celebrity.
welcome.
But I don't think I get confused. I'm not convinced.
Who would
strangers
you
are
say gets
celebrities.
convinced out of the 3 of us?
Platforming in that regard.
Oh no. Because for Joe, it's the opposite. I heard a story about Joe meeting, I forgot the actress name.
Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah, the Elizabeth Shue story.
Out of the three of us, gets the
It's
most
you, dude.
convinced
It would have to be
stranger
you.
to something?
Why? How would it be me? I usually know. I'm good with faces.
He's always not always. It's
I'm good with
times
faces.
where it's been like,
You
is that
built
so and so?
No, I'm good with
There's
faces.
been a couple times. It doesn't happen very often. but it
Fine,
happens.
whatever. I will take
Get a
it.
napkin.
I will take it to help us.
Just try that one, and then you'll be glad you took it.
you'll be glad
May
you
I have
did.
a napkin?
Oh my god.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
You're up, dude. You're up, Daniel. Just draw this. Well, we've been
yeah.
drawing from the top, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Bottom.
basically what we've been doing. Do you want some help there?
Here, why don't we just leave this on the
Oh
table?
god. See,
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
good.
give it to me, Daniel.
Oh, the cards that the plastic I can't open.
I haven't learned how to push things yet, you guys.
I can't believe we just almost drank a whole bottle of wine based on these little shots.
It's not bad.
You wouldn't even know.
It's not bad at all.
Are
It's
you
my
gonna
turn
have
to
the
draw.
napkin?
Nah, we'll keep them here though.
Yeah, it's your turn
Okay.
from this side.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you should draw
Yeah.
that one.
anyway.
That's fine.
Okay.
Other side.
No, what?
This be
Yeah,
this
yeah.
side.
I'm just
Oh, okay.
showing
Showing
them.
them.
This game is
Has a dark side.
$6. It's a
Joe.
split game. I'm not
That automatically is show.
Yeah, all right. I'll take it.
There you go.
Spilled my
I'm not
wine.
gonna deny it.
how to do that because I don't know.
I think you draw next.
How do we pull these controllers from the Switch?
Everybody has a dark side.
So there's a button on the back of the Switch, the top. So, yeah, pick that.
You killed it.
No, that's fine. You can disconnect it because it'll just reconnect.
Oh, never gets
I believe
hangovers.
that's it.
I'll also take this
Okay,
one.
give us a moment while we
That's true.
we're just
My turn?
Yeah.
Overreacts to everything.
That's not me.
I think it's me. Sorry, guys.
Do you?
Okay.
Yeah.
The peach area, this is
I
kind
think
of
that's
where you
me.
hang out. This is like your
I get a lot of anxiety.
It's only
Good
I
morning.
get really nervous.
Yeah.
I get super nervous all the
Is it
time.
my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn to draw a card.
so. I don't know where to actually find
Oh, Shadowbird's here. It's 6:55 a.m. Wow. Thank you for
What?
joining us, Shadowbird. Good morning.
Good morning. What's up? Thanks for tuning in for our drinking game in the evening. It is
Yeah, right.
9:56 p.m. for us.
So just to let you know what we're doing here, we are doing Achievement Unlocked, playing drinking games, while the others on Twitch and
Yes,
Facebook,
we are-
Sam and Sarah right now, are playing Mario Rabbids.
Kingdom Battle. Today it just came out. Just
Yes.
today.
It just came out today, so if you want to actually see the gameplay, go head over to Twitch and Facebook. If you want to stay with us here playing drinking games, you can do that too. Or I recommend doing both.
Yeah. So, mine just needs 5 more
Joe.
minutes.
No, I don't sleep though.
You always sleep. You always like wake up right before you get here. You've come over so tired many times.
That's because I don't sleep.
My thing is, well, Joe just needs 5 more minutes because it's like, oh, okay, we're about to leave. Like, give me 5 more minutes.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's what it is. Joe, like, give me 5 more minutes.
Good. I like that one.
That's what it is.
That's true. I do that.
Is it my turn? I don't know. If
Oh.
you can put that in this guy and shoot him
I
around.
will.
This is a rabbit. Do you know much about the rabbits?
Okay, no. Okay, tell me more.
So, the rabbits are I believe they're from Ubisoft, but they're kind of like the Minions. They're basically doofy little rabbits. And the game that I played was Rabbids Connect, so it was basically made for the Connect, so you had little mini games that involved the camera. But this is the first time that they're crossing over with Mario, and it's this game over here, as you've seen, was
Jane, you
a
draw.
turn-based tactical game.
So, how big is it that Ubisoft is partnering with
I think
Nintendo?
Ubisoft is losing money.
You think so?
Well, my only theory about that, I wouldn't have thought that until they did the whole Assassin's Creed Final Fantasy crossover that's happening. That's the only reason I think that
I
now.
heard that, but I didn't know that was real. That's real?
But then maybe they're not. Maybe they're just the first video game studio that's. Well, that's not even true either because Nintendo and Sega, they have the whole Mario
that's
Sonic
because
thing.
Sega was dying. Sega's
Oh,
dead.
that
No,
is
no,
true. That is true. I don't know. What do you think? Do you don't think do you think they're losing money, or do you think they're just doing it just to do it?
I think that they are not losing money because at the moment there aren't a lot of Switch games out, and this is a Switch-only game.
Oh, I see.
So, and it's also Mario, Nintendo.
So they want to get their foot in the Switch.
Basically,
That's what I was
yeah.
thinking.
So it's
Ubisoft's
basically
like, yo, I can do it.
Ubisoft's Switch game. And since it involves Mario, I think that's actually a good thing for
So it's
them.
good branding.
Good branding. People are going to buy it because, like I said, there's not much out. This gives another game option, and it's Mario, which people usually tend to buy for sure.
I have a question. So this whole Final Fantasy Assassin's Creed thing, why do you think that happened? I mean, I'm happy it
Like,
is.
how is that happening? How? Like,
So what? Do you know the story behind it?
No.
So I read it on our website.
Okay.
What it was
Great place
that
to read it.
no, I read it on our website. What it was that they were at a conference. I don't remember what conference it was, but they had a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
They both met and they started they put Easter eggs in Final Fantasy, but they also put Easter eggs in Assassin's Creed for each other's games because the teams liked each other so much. Then it was announced just last week that the skins for Assassin's Creed are going to be in the new Final Fantasy, like whatever village it is. And then those were going to be like hidden little side games, but then they go public the next day. So the skins for the Final Fantasy characters are going to be from Assassin's Creed. There's no announcement yet on if it's going to be in reverse, if anything from Final Fantasy is going to be on Assassin's Creed, though.
Wow.
I'm thinking not. I think that maybe it is just like what you said. They're a fan of each other's games. And
Maybe
they kinda
that's
wanna
why
throw
they-
like a little fun in there. But it's hard to see Assassin's Creed doing a skin. I don't really think they have a lot of that, but maybe with this game where they tried to revamp the franchise, this upcoming Assassin's Creed is
Right.
what they claim like we're redoing it, going back to our roots, like kind of thing.
It looked good though. I did the Ubisoft
Oh
press
my
conference.
God! It looked amazing.
I'm really excited for Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am
Looks
too.
really good.
I am too. And that comes out in October, and we for sure will be covering it.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I believe it does come out on a Tuesday.
Daniel, your draw. What is it?
My draw is has an excuse for everything.
Let's Joe.
That's Daniel.
What?
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
You have an excuse for
I
everything.
don't know what you're talking about. I don't. No.
Yeah.
No. It's clearly Joe.
No.
Clearly Joe.
What happened to that?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Joe.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
That's totally you.
God damn it.
Still wonder.
All right, fine.
Here, I'll fill you up.
It's a pretty good wine.
Yeah, it is.
Larry
It's
Newbill
dessert
sent
wine,
us this
totally.
wine.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
It's really good, Larry.
Yeah, we like it. We dig it.
Murder these things.
This is
Some good
amazing.
win.
Bye-bye.
Actually, it's.
Was this in our fridge the whole time?
Yeah, it was.
And I didn't drink it?
Yeah, right.
I'm glad.
So who's draw?
Oh,
Oh my God, I'm gonna hurt you.
There's always a little spoon. I'm gonna guess it's you.
I'm. Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
you. That's you.
All right.
I can't be the little spoon. I couldn't.
I'm
Your
always
draw,
a
Kelly.
Little spoon. Okay. Gets countless bruises and has no idea why.
That's me.
Yep.
There
That's me.
He's not even gonna fight it. He's like, yep, that's it.
Kat says Joe has an excuse for everything.
Me.
Oh, I believe
Everything
it's
that
you.
goes right.
Right.
And if you want to, you can kill
Touches everyone excessively for no reason.
Press it.
Me?
You.
Yeah, I
Out
would
of the
say
three of
that's
us.
you.
Out of the three of us,
Out of
mostly
the three
you.
was mostly okay. Fine.
I think you're the most
guess I'm a
touchy-feely,
touchy-
affectionate than the rest of us.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
like
really?
being hugged. You throw you.
Oh,
Ah,
I didn't even. Oh.
oh,
Oh, I got it!
what the? Stop it!
How do you have so many of these?
Why?
I cut the second one.
man.
I believe it's your turn to grab the card.
Oh. I thought I just grabbed that. No, that was. Oh, it's his
It's
turn.
him.
Who did the
Oh,
touchy
he did
feely
the last
one?
one.
I
You
did
the
touch.
last one.
I touched.
Just wants to
everyone.
cuddle. I'm gonna say that's Daniel too.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I am such a cuddler. I am. But my cuddling is like I'll cuddle and then. Oh man, no, I do. I love to cuddle.
Oh.
I am. I'm a cuddly bear, man. Look at me. I'm just a
I don't
cuddly
understand
bear.
why he has one red eye and one blue eye. Does this guy have?
Because he's a rabbit.
I guess some of them have red eyes and some of them have blue eyes.
Oh, he's a
but-
rabbit.
And your turn.
I have to drink this,
Ooh,
right?
You're up.
right in the bathroom. Cried when Mufasa died.
Oh, I make fun of when Mufasa died, so that's definitely
yeah,
not me.
This was suggested by Courtney from Costa Mesa. I think it's me.
How do you know it was suggested by Courtney from Costa
It
It
says
Rica?
literally
bottom.
says it.
We are officially out of this stuff.
Oh!
So now we move on to the hard stuff.
Aww.
That means I'm gonna switch over to the
Hey, bring Sam over.
to the Twitch.
Okay.
Sam, you're tagging out.
Yeah.
Sam, just in time for the hard stuff.
Guys, say goodbye to Kelly. Lovely Kelly.
Teach him how to do it.
Kelly, she's coming.
move over to the middle seat since this is your show.
Come sit right here, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, what it do?
All right. Sam
hello
Locke
to-
has joined
Say
us.
hello to YouTube. Oh, God. As we move on to the hard
So we're
stuff.
Goldschlager now. All right, so the name of this game is Who Do You Think It Is? I had 4 that round. Kelly had 4 also that round. Daniel
So how do I
had
play this game?
4.
4. Oh, we all tied up with
We all
4.
tied
That's
up.
interesting. Okay, so pretty much what we do is we argue who we think this is out of the 3 of us.
Okay.
Fill up your shot, my friend. Okay, so I'm going to start
Should
it
we all
off.
clear it up so we all have a Goldschlager?
Oh, no, we're good. We're good for now. Hey, so that's the way it works.
Has an excuse for everything. Huh?
Would be super comfortable in a strip club. Sam, I'm going to give that to you. You're a military man. We know what you guys do.
Yep.
Am I supposed to say if this is yes or no?
Yeah, like, well.
Do you think it's you or somebody else? More so.
Would I
the
be
3 of us.
super uncomfortable in this?
Oh, super uncomfortable? Give that to me. I don't like strip clubs.
Oh, yeah, that's you. Go ahead and take your shot.
I would be super uncomfortable. I don't like strip clubs. I'm not a strip club guy.
It's a strip club. It's just a room where people are getting naked.
Give me some
Big
of that
deal.
Schlager.
Schlags.
That's probably a bad idea.
This is probably a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. For the fans and the love.
For the fans!
For the
all
fans.
you guys
Oh,
not here. It's boys' night.
We could have done the Game of Thrones wine.
That's not wine. That's beer.
Oh, well, never mind. We're fine.
We should have a boys' night show. That'd be kind of cool.
We did. It's called hashtag After Dark.
After
You can
Dark.
see it every Saturday
That's
night.
right.
right.
So who pulled?
You pull, Sam.
All right, so I'm just gonna pick a random.
Oh, see, this guy.
No, not that one.
What the?
Blacks out and denies it.
I don't black out.
Oh, that's that. I'm going.
I don't black
that's
out.
Joe.
Really?
That's Joe.
That's Daniel.
Joe doesn't
That's
black
a
out.
Joe.
No, I don't black
There you
out.
go.
I don't black out. I just fall asleep and
well, come on.
we're going home.
And then
That's
you
it.
deny it. You try to wake away. It was like so fun story. We're gonna tell stories. There was this one time. This happens a lot actually.
All the time.
Daniel,
Man.
like we'll be driving. And then
When the night's
Daniel hates
over.
me catching him fall asleep.
I
So
do,
we'll be
I
driving and he'll fall asleep. And then randomly, not even saying a word, he'll just say something because he thinks I caught him falling asleep. So he'll go.
Right.
One time he was asleep or fell asleep and he was. Yeah, you really gotta watch out for those over there. I was like, what are you talking about, dude?
It is so
and he's
true.
like, yeah, I don't know,
I don't
man.
know, man. I'm
Carlos
asleep.
says Joe's gonna need an Uber by the end of the stream.
Ooh, yeah,
No, he won't.
Right, Neil.
You have
All right.
no idea how he
Dude,
won't.
he's a tank. Here you go. You're ups. You gotta pick a rando, dude.
So we should also tell stories if you get stuck with that car. That's a good one too.
Is allergic to everything. That is not true. There is not one thing I am allergic to. So
You
it's
allergic
not
to
me.
anything?
I am not allergic to anything.
I mean, I'll take it because I'm allergic to cats.
oh yeah,
there
that's
you go.
true. He
Yeah.
Wow,
Joe
that's true,
Joe
huh?
came to my place and he
Oh
was
yeah, that's true.
he was fitting up a storm. I can't really describe it, but you could just puffy face, you know. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Of that.
Sneak
In
in.
game review. Wow.
Of this?
So subtle.
No.
Oh.
Derp.
Yeah. Both of you guys have played more. That's what they.
We got 2 weeks to play. Okay.
Well, I was drinking. So
Joe was drinking, but-
I got a question for you guys. Both of you guys, you guys played Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle out right now for the Nintendo Switch. What did you think?
It's really difficult, actually. It's a difficult game. It's almost not for casuals.
So, was it for kids? Because I feel like this is marketed towards everyone.
Well, it's toward 10 and up. At least, thank God. 'cause, yeah,
The
you
thing
don't
is,
want a
kids
stupid
will
kid.
like it and they'll understand it. I think that it's a big 3-dimensional world, up, down, left, right, sideways.
Right.
You can do it all. But you have to work with your environment to survive. And you really, really have to. The only reason I won is because I did all that. And
He did, yeah. Because I was
it was
like, man,
ridiculous.
the tactics kind of play. It's cool, but for me, after a while, I'm done with that. I'm not a big tactics kind of guy. Sometimes I just want to run through and break something.
It's basically glorified chess. As
See, this
any
is a game that I
tactics
think I would like because I like that kind of style.
You'll- I wanna
Slower
see when you
pace,
get
like
to it.
more methodical.
It's turn-based. You can look at the map before you do things. It's yeah, you get to think before you move. You probably enjoy this. Why? I feel like it's like a clown nose ball.
It goes
but just-
into the rabbit.
Oh, okay.
See, watch this. So you put that in there, right? And just like on the game, they're wild, they're crazy. Yeah, well.
All right, that's what our review for the game. So, you guys, would you recommend it?
Actually, yes. I like, regardless of how hard it was, I do enjoy it. Here's what I would recommend. I don't think it's
Just Venom, what's going on? Thank you for joining us from the Twitch stream. Anybody that's watching us exclusively,
Yeah.
we do have the Mario Rabbids Twitch stream going on right now. That is Kelly and Sarah playing the game over on Twitch. You can also check it out over on Facebook. They're over there playing that game. It's a dual stream over there. Right now, you have us playing drinking games. So we're playing the hashtag Rabbids drinking game.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, to finish what I was saying, I would buy it not at $60. I would say wait till it gets to maybe $40, and then I'd say that's the good price point for it.
That makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
I would say that. I understand that. It's not a game that I'm crazy interested about, but after playing for a bit, you will just get sucked in, and you're like, well, I can't lose here. Like, that's the thing. It will kind of coax you where you're like, I can't just lose here. I was playing. So now you're going to have to play.
You're gonna rage quit.
Yeah.
You're gonna rage quit hard.
You think so, really?
Oh, like that game, I got angry that I lost that mid-boss fight the first time. I was so
that's
fucking
true.
mad.
That is true.
right.
Well, okay.
Daniel?
So, my
Or
turn.
Sam? It's one of you guys.
I think, no, it went to him, now it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Thinks they could take that guy. Sam, I'm going to say that to you.
That's me. I'll drink that shit.
Oh, man.
All right, give us a story about it.
Come on, you have to.
Give
There
me a
has to be
story about the time you thought you could take that guy.
So, I got this scar
Oh, God, here it comes.
from a bar fight in Korea.
With Brian McKinney. You know,
Oh,
you
my
don't know
God,
Brian.
it was crazy. It was like John Wick.
Well, no. So what ends up happening is my buddy wins a boxing match for all of 8th Army up in Korea. We're celebrating, and I'm talking to the wrong girl.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Just Venom.
I'm talking to the
you very
wrong girl.
much.
We get into an argument, and it led to a broken bottle getting slashed to my arm. MPs came. We booked it. It was crazy. So yeah, that's my could totally take that guy's story.
Dear
There
God,
you go.
You're caught in my
Thank you so much, Ryan. Have a good night. All right, it's your draw, Sam.
It surely is. Random. Has an emotional breakdown when Netflix isn't working.
Daniel?
That's going to Daniel.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
a
You guys
that's
know
a-
it's true. You
Dan-
know it's true.
I feel like Daniel would get
Oh my
super
God.
pissy when that happens.
He consumes Netflix.
I will fucking go insane if any of my streaming services isn't working, man.
I feel you
promise
on it a
that,
little
like,
bit.
and that's something like I have a thing where I'm like, dude, in LA, the only thing you need to keep a woman is fucking all 4 streaming services and AC. You have that shit. Congratulations, you're getting pussy.
I
That's how it works.
almost lost my shit when we almost didn't get the fight.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's right.
This is
No,
my
but
shit
yeah,
then.
I have moments where it's like, well, here in LA, like it doesn't rain too much.
Well,
When
like
it does,
that-
all of a sudden, cable will cut off, so my internet kind of goes slow. My
That's
Netflix
what-
had a problem.
dude, no,
I
Game
just
of-
got full fucking pissy.
Like Game of Thrones on HBO now, like that shit shut down during the premiere. Like people lost
Yeah.
their fucking minds.
Yeah.
Lost their minds.
So I'll take it.
Guys, also, if you guys have any questions for us, this is your chance to get to know us a little bit more. This
we have a-
isn't
do we
an
have a
After
call?
Dark show. This is Achievement Unlocked, Sam's show. But we're going to turn it into a fun drinking game.
I mean, we're already
so I got
doing-
one. This is the card. Volunteers
shoot.
to ride in the trunk of a car that's not me. I would say that's Sam. You seem like a guy that's down for anything.
I mean, I feel like out of the 3 of us, I would be the most down for this, so I'm gonna take that.
Oh, that's good because I've done that. Remember?
No, I've done it. I've done that.
I've
and
never
it's,
done
that
it.
he's volunteered.
it's only a little fun.
Oh my God.
It's your draw, Sam.
No, it's
his
mine.
Oh, it's your draw.
Can you
Okay.
read my card for me?
Can only make plans one day out. Not me. I think that's a Joe.
That is a me.
That's a
That
Joe.
is
That's a definite
That
me.
is a joke. Can only make plans.
If you
one
make
day
a
out.
plan with me, if we have plans to do something a week from now, good luck.
Congratulations,
And me not
Joe. We'll
saying I'm
forget-
not gonna
we'll
go.
forget that it happened.
I wouldn't even say
forget the
one. I'd say like
conversation.
12 hours.
Yeah, right.
Like
Yeah.
12 hours.
Listen, if you make if you make plans with me, there's a 50-50 chance that I might not make it.
Yep.
And if he does make it, it's so late that everyone already fucking left.
Today I got a message from Kelly. I was the last one here. Are you still coming? I came like 10 minutes before we started.
It's like the best.
Everyone here was like hours before I was there, but yeah, whatever. Sam, is it me?
Yeah, it's on you.
This stuff is actually pretty good.
Yeah, no,
Probably not the best. This is probably a dumb idea that we're drinking Goldschlager right after we got done drinking the
I'm just-
wine. but, hey, fuck it.
It's actually not bad.
Oh, it's totally a flirt, Daniel Jerome. This has to be you.
Yeah.
I am a flirt. Trust me, I am a.
Show him your
flirt.
tongue. That's the weirdest
That's
thing
the
you're gonna
weirdest
hear me
thing, but
say
I
all
don't.
night.
Yeah, but I don't
Watch
use
this.
that.
Wait, okay.
I don't use that as my thing.
I have to see this thing. What is wrong with your fucking tongue?
Nothing. It's just like it's really long.
So you're like what's his?
He's like
Ricky
a
Simmons?
fucking alien.
Oh
Look
my
at
god!
Look at
Why?
that. An alien.
Why?
Story about the tongue. My tongue
Why
is
is there a
longer
story?
than my tongue is longer than Gene Simmons' tongue. I was an intern at K-Rock.
They kissed.
Gene Simmons
They
came
actually
in.
got tied
No,
together.
Gene Simmons came in, and Gene Simmons does this thing where he likes to, brag and say he's great, blah, blah, blah. And they hate it secretly, but they don't say anything. So anytime he comes in and he likes to brag about something, they like to be able to poke at him and tear him down. So he came in, he's like, I slept with so many women, and I do this and I do that.
Give him a side
And then-
profile. Give him a
that's
side profile.
Side
and do
profile
it.
that shit.
I like the Luigi rap.
Why? Why?
That's so.
It's so close.
That's
to
like
me.
It's longer. It does get
As long
longer.
as a
No,
cow's
so anyway,
tongue, I think.
so they were doing that. He showed off his tongue, and they were like, "Well, we have an intern here actually, and we think his tongue is longer than yours." And so he was like, "Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter." So they actually brought in a guy that has an instrument that will measure your tongue. It's like this thing you put your tongue through, and then it clamps and goes back and it measures. My tongue is longer than his. So at the end of it, after everything was done, he says, "Well, you haven't slept with 150 women."
It's
and
like
my
you're-
answer and I haven't had to get inoculated 150 times for many STDs. And he was, I'm a rock star.
It's like you're.
And that's all he said. And
It's-
it was like, hey, he's a dick.
It's like you're rolling out the red carpet for your
It is.
mouth.
It pulls back. It pulls back.
It's like a Looney Tunes.
I do it. I can.
That's so gross.
Jesus.
You're like a
Oh, I know, right?
that was gross.
I gotta pull.
Okay. All right. Anyway. All right. Ladies. All right.
Goes
Anyway.
missing within 15 minutes of going out. That could like legit be either one of you, but I'm gonna give it to
I would
Joe.
say it's you. I
Nah,
would say it's you.
nah.
Sam,
I'm gonna go with Joe.
That's
That's a
Joe,
Joe.
because we
That's
can
a
go
Joe.
out
The
the
That's
first
yours.
time I went,
Joe,
I'd say it's Sam. The first time I went out with Sam, not only did he lose his E3 badge,
That was not the first time we went out.
Oh,
No,
the first time.
karaoke blue was that.
all right,
You know,
I'll take it.
But he did lose his badge.
No, I did. I freaked out.
But
I
he
freaked
didn't.
out a lot.
But he wasn't gone. You have a reputation. We're all hanging out, and then there will be a moment where all of a sudden, where's Joe? Where's Joe?
He'll Irish goodbye the fuck out
I
of the,
do
out of the
that.
place.
You,
yeah.
but you allow people to take you, and then after that, you're missing. That's what usually happens.
Like I'm surprised he
Well,
hasn't
we'll
had a
talk to you
kidney
real
sold
quick.
yet.
Oh yeah. Right.
Then again, probably no one
Did
wants
I
it
tell you?
after
So here's an actual story about this. There was a couple New Years ago. I went out with some hashtag people, and it was a New Year's party, and I met some girl or whatever. But like, they left me, like straight up left me from the party, and I was mad. I was like, "Yo, where'd you guys go?" They're like, "Hey man, we left you. We thought you." I was like, "I didn't leave anywhere."
We thought you left.
Everyone thought I left, but I didn't. I was pissed. And then I had to meet him up at some karaoke spot later. It's ridiculous.
All right. Asks questions throughout the entire fucking movie.
Oh, that's you.
I
You talk
don't
throughout
ask
movies.
questions. I don't talk to what?
Bro, I went to
What?
see Batman v Superman with you. Didn't our producer Junior was like, "Hey, shut the." I looked at you guys like, "Hey, shut the fuck
Oh
up."
no
man."
way! Really?
Yeah, you talk throughout movies,
Was
bro.
I drunk?
I mean, I don't want to purport the black guy in a movie theater
But
stereotype, but
It was him and DJ talking throughout the movie, so I'm just saying. It was.
That's right. Oh my god, I do remember that. All right, fine. I was talking up a fucking storm. That's true.
oh god,
Is it whose draw is it?
that's
It's
your
yours.
job. No, he just drew.
I drew and I got the card too. So
Would take the last parachute.
I'm taking that one.
Give it to you.
Fuck all of you. I'm taking that last parachute.
and not even gonna play around with it. Like yeah.
It's like I'm not even gonna argue that one.
Now it's your draw.
Yes, Carlos, I do.
I don't
definitely
have
like
any
going
parachute
downtown.
stories. I did bungee jump once, so that was kind of fun.
I did skydiving, but
Did you scream like a bitch?
no. I didn't actually. I'm
tandem.
afraid of heights, but I
did tandem.
Well, I did tandem too, but like
I'm afraid I'm a
I
bitch.
wasn't. No, I actually rationalized in my head that no matter how high it was gonna like live with you, and if I fell, I mean, obviously it wasn't.
So
It exploded in like so many pieces. and
wants
he's
to
dead.
be Insta famous.
I think it's Daniel.
I think that's Daniel too. I do think that's Daniel.
right here.
Yeah.
It's not even a question. You guys, they're not even a story. Head over to Battlestar Galactica on Instagram. That's it. Fine. Fuck it. That's
plug it while you're
Do that
drinking.
shit right now. Right now. Follow me on
We're
Instagram.
making Carlos Martinez start drinking.
Nice, dude. Fucking, it's only Tuesday night. Who gives a shit?
Oh, Kat loves us. She's not even sleeping. She says she loves us enough not to sleep. Thank you.
Oh,
I love it.
Thank you.
I
but-
hope we're entertaining you enough with our drunk stories right now.
Dude.
Yeah.
As the girls are playing Twitch, they're playing Mario Rabbids. So you could check Sarah and Kelly out over on Twitch or Facebook. Right now, we're going to play hashtag Rabbids, which is our drinking game tonight.
Yes.
says they literally failed that test. Gets a 98%.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe.
That's it. Let's see.
Easy Joe. An easy Joe.
Oh, I literally failed that test, man. I did. It was horrible. Oh, Joe, you passed the test. Oh, what?
Joe's that kind of guy. He'll talk all that shit, and then it's like the complete opposite of whatever the hell he was saying. Like always, like every time.
That makes sense.
Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Like right now.
I'm not shocked.
No, that was I didn't say that. Somebody told me. Some Canadian girl told me. I said, "Hey, so what do you guys do in Canada?" She's like, "Oh, we do." We do
Bullshitter, man.
We do maple syrup shots, and I said, "Really?" And I believed it. Totally believed it.
Maple syrup shots.
Then I thought about it. And I was like, "Motherfucker, there's no way you do fucking maple syrup shots." But I really did believe it.
They do maple syrup shots.
Well, actually,
that's somebody that got me at my own
They eat
game.
Canadian bacon like it's chips.
If you put alcohol in the Canadian bacon, that could actually be pretty good.
Knows all 3 stages of Charmander's evolutions. I'm gonna say that's Daniel. Actually, I'm gonna say it's you, Sam.
I'm not a
you.
Pokemon guy.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I know what they are. I know what they are.
Because you're a video game guy, I thought you.
I am the video game guy. I definitely know what it is. I'm not the Pokemon guy. Where's Daniel Diaz when you need him?
Oh my god. Me? Who? What? Huh? That's me.
You know he's watching, going "fuck you guys."
He knows. If I bust your chops, it's because I love you, man.
Doesn't have standards.
Daniel.
Whoa!
It could literally be either of you. Hold on.
That's 100% Daniel.
What do you mean I don't have stand? Look, there are moments where I just say okay. I mean, what's wrong with saying yes to life?
Tell you what, I'm gonna let these guys answer it. Who doesn't have standards on this board?
Dude, that's totally
I'm gonna wait on that one. Tell me who doesn't have standards on this board.
You know it's you. Hermosa Beach, we would always go out. I'd always question the girls.
And if you guys don't answer by the time he comes back around,
not always, but a lot of times I would be. I think there's actually pictures somewhere in my face.
Oh Lord, yes there are.
You better take the card, and you know it's
okay.
you.
Fine.
Oh, he takes it. He willingly takes it.
Standards and Standards and Daniel.
How much alcohol has happened so far?
Hashtag standards. Make that go viral.
Hashtag standards. Yeah.
Standards and Daniel equal. Oh, never mind. I don't know.
I don't know.
Standards and alcohol equal. No, never mind.
not even alcohol. It's just the thing is,
standards.
I'm a free spirit.
What is happening over there?
I don't know. They're trying not to type something.
I thought they were like trying to touch each other's wieners. Or
I don't know what's going on
over there.
I don't know.
All right, what do we got?
They're looking to type something. Oh God. Okay. Well,
I want to say something, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Because I'm like, if that's true, fuck it, fine. Kat, you just said you don't have any standards.
Hashtag Jalen.
There you go. Hashtag RIP Jalen. So you can't say that, Kat. You have some level of standards.
I've seen you shut that down.
Because you said no to Jalen. My boy cried. I'm telling you, I know he did. All right, anyway. Joe's not gonna say a word. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I'm gonna call you out on that. There you go. Yeah, pour some up for yourself. That's what. All right. Anyway, hold
on. Let me just say, when I was playing this innocent game with the girls, we had wine. Everything was cool. Now we play with Goldschlager, and it's like a whole nother thing. I'm sweating. Daniel needs a towel.
I need a
like
towel.
any other game, we need to level up. That's how I see it.
That's all it is, right?
It's the boss fight.
So, wouldn't care if they got caught masturbating. I'm gonna take that card immediately. Because
I totally would have taken it too. Actually,
definitely, I would not care.
Actually, I think I caught Daniel masturbating.
It could be. I mean, I'm pretty proud of my junk, so I'm like, fuck it. I will.
Oscar says, I want to hear the story of the beach. What? There's so many stories.
Oh, in Hermosa Beach. The story standards in Hermosa Beach.
There's so many.
We just go out there.
I'll give you one story.
Joe will step away. I'll come back, and I'm like, hey, Joe, blah, blah, blah.
And I'm
I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Is that what? You know that happened at least once.
The old lady.
The old lady. What
did you do with the old lady?
No. So we would go.
Are you Grave Robin?
No. Yes.
In the beach, we live at the beach, and we would go out all the time. God. And what would happen is like I wouldn't really dance. I would drink because we had a lot of friends that were girls that would go out with us, and all of our friends would go. But Daniel was the dancer, so he would always dance with others.
It's immediately.
And he.
I wanted to dance.
He went to dance, and it was like with this old lady, and we were like,
Nobody else wanted to dance.
what is going on? And then me and my buddy,
Man, dance with the old dance cell.
No, dude, nobody wanted to dance. I love
honestly,
to dance.
that card also could have applied to our producer Josh Goldman. We went to an Oscar party.
Yeah.
There was about this 80-year-old lady. She wasn't like 50, but it was pretty funny.
So, Carlos.
But he does actually have standards. Daniel, on the other hand,
Me? Trust me. If I need to get off, something's happening. That's just the way it works. I'm sorry.
Carlos Martinez, I recommend not slapping girls in the asses when you're drunk. I think that's called sexual assault.
Yeah.
let's move
You
on.
may want to
So
do that.
edgy. So
I think it's mine,
edgy.
right?
It is.
We'll find a reason to take off. I'm gonna skip
I have to
this
drink
kid.
this guy.
We'll find a reason to take off his shirt.
I'm actually that person.
Yeah, you're that
I'm
guy.
actually that person. I have a sexy body, straight up.
He'll walk in, he's like, God, it's a lot, guys.
Dude,
Please,
like,
no.
I have legit the perfect dad bod, and I'm not ashamed to use it.
Man, we're gonna run out of Goldschlager. No, we're never gonna run out of
Ah,
Goldschlager.
we got a
I
couple
don't
more
think
shots to
that's
go.
No.
All right.
What is Goldschlager? Is it like vodka rum?
Now,
or-
Goldschlager, so it translates to stripping inhibitions away with every shot you do.
Oh,
So-
okay, that makes sense. Okay.
I always wanted
No,
that
but
in
what is
liquid
it like?
form.
It's schnapps.
Schnapps?
Yeah.
What is a schnapp? What is
So
that made from?
43.5 alcohol per wine. Not bad.
Okay, should be in prison.
Looks like a VR system.
Let's see.
It's Joe. I can go for Joe with that one.
I would say that could be
There's so many
Sam,
things-
actually.
I'm a
Look,
good, I'm a
I'm
good
just
boy.
saying,
I'm a
there-
good boy.
there are things
I'm
that
gonna give
go
that to
down.
Joe. I feel like Joe is gonna be.
Over here.
What?
We're bringing Joe.
I'm not playing any stupid games. I'll go over there.
just
I
take a
should be
shot,
in
though.
prison. Yeah, I should
Take a
be in
shot and
prison.
walk off.
Like, I feel like he'd do it on accident though. Like he's gonna trip, fall, and land into a felony.
And now, hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
It's so good to see you from the dregs.
From the drag.
To the woman.
I don't-
hello
I'm
to the
pretty sure I don't
woman
have to
that every
explain this.
man
You played
wishes
this
they could
already.
hang out with.
We play this.
There we go. That's the woman that every man wishes they could hang out with. Like, seriously, Sarah is like that one where she's like, oh, what, guys, you guys drinking? Fine, I'm in.
Carlos
Like, that
says-
coolness. It's like,
Joe is
Gets
the
me real far. Like,
Joe. Carlos says Joe. It was the ass of a friend, but now it's a former friend. I wonder why it's a former friend. ... Bring Kelly. Okay, so we're
bring Kelly. Well,
So we got the next
show up soon.
one up. Uses inspirational quotes in their email signature. That's going to you.
no, absolutely not.
You know what? I do it at work.
I was gonna
I
say,
do it at work.
you do it at work?
It's not a quote. Actually, I just
100%
made. I
Daniel.
made up one. I say, what is it? Aspire to inspire, because it's so stupid that I thought.
Yeah.
I do it because I like to make fun of the people that do it.
I'm
so
all
fine.
I'm all about Excelsior. All right, you're up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle,
Do it.
Oh my.
shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
All right, let's see here.
Oh my God, is that
It's Joe drunk. You heard the card pull?
Gone almost?
It's almost gone, almost. Yeah.
Hold on.
Almost gone almost.
Like I'm supposed to wake up at like 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't think I can
I
anymore.
will. All right, gives people terrible nicknames. See, I wish Joe was here now.
It's a Sam
Gives people
thing.
terrible
Like,
nicknames. Sam,
I
I'm
don't-
gonna say that's you.
I don't give people nicknames really. No, I don't give it to her.
To be fair, I give nicknames to like people my friends are dating because I have a
And
couple of
that
friends
goes to
There you go. Thanks for admitting
who
it.
date a lot of people, and I'm not drinking
You don't
that.
drink Schlager?
That's garbage.
What do we got of it?
That you guys drink my wine.
There's that.
So,
there's that beer. The
This is
Game of Thrones beer.
No, I'm good.
Malibu?
I will just be answering the questions.
Boo.
We did drink her wine. There's no more wine inside. Oh, we have a red wine.
That's okay.
All right.
Thinks they have swag. Daniel.
Thinks that hurts. That hurts.
Like
But I
it,
do
lit,
think I
it
have
li- actually
swag.
like literally could have been either of us. And I
Yeah,
was like,
right, right. Oh, actually, yeah, because
I'm literally
hey, you know
either
what? That's
one.
true.
I feel like I
Could've
don't know
been
Sam
Sam.
well enough yet to see how far I can razz him.
Oh no,
man.
I'm a pretty chill razzer.
Sam does think he has swag, but I do think I have swag. I do. I'm not gonna lie about it.
I mean,
Everyone's on
for like
yeah,
the first
shit.
month and a half, I was wearing sunglasses on the show.
You wear your sunglasses at night?
I do, and I give no fucks. I'm totally.
Here you
all
go.
for it.
Nope, I'm not taking it.
Oh,
I'm not taking it then.
And I get.
Nope,
I get
you wear sunglasses at night, you definitely get the green.
I
Nope.
wear my
Sunglasses at night, so I can.
This is for you, Kanye.
Zelda or Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, hands down for me.
Get
It's
the
a
fuck
great
out of here with
story.
that Zelda shit.
So whose
Alright.
card?
Yeah.
No. Let's go with that one. Always has their hands in their pants. That's going to you.
Why do I do not have my hands in my pants.
You do now.
I keep my hands out of my pants. Really? Do you? What do you think?
It's gotta be. Well, like honestly, out of the two of you, I'd give it to Sam.
See, I would give it to Sam.
Sam's the Al Bundy.
See, the
I'm
majority.
not in that. Wait, I am
Majority is voting you.
I am no redneck of any
Sorry,
such
the majority
sort.
is voting you.
The
Sam.
majority doesn't have the card to give. I give it to you.
No, that's not the way it works. It's like, okay, you have to convince how you're not, but we have what?
Do you really want to answer that question?
Yeah, they're dressers. That's you.
Hand me that Game of Thrones bottle. I'm done with this thing.
Shit, okay.
We'll coach a kids soccer team and be way
Pop it
too
like
into
that
it. Sam.
What?
We'll
Would
coach
coach
a kids
it?
soccer
Oh,
team
yeah,
and
fuck
be
yeah, I
way
will.
Too into it.
Fuck yeah, I will. Like, fucking, you better win or don't come fucking home.
Turtles
You know
in
what?
Time or
I'm
the
just gonna-
Simpsons arcade game? Simpsons.
Ooh, Turtles in Time, man. I loved it. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yep.
Drink
It
all
was.
that head.
It
You
was.
need it.
Yeah.
Just the tip, guys. Just the tip. Just the tip.
Drink all that head. You need it.
I know.
And just the oh my god, I'm loving this.
You're
right
up. No, wait. Who pulled the kid soccer?
I pulled it.
Oh,
now. Does he just go this way in the back?
I don't know. I just grabbed one.
was all about Abercrombie.
Where was Joe? Where is Joe?
No.
Because that's Joe's answer.
Like, I've worn
That's
Abercrombie,
so
so I
Joe.
will take that.
Thank you. 'Cause
I mean,
that's-
technically, I've worn their pants.
I mean, technically, how do you not kind of almost wear pants?
I'm just saying, out of all
can't wear Abercrombie. I'm sorry, I
their
don't know.
pants. FYI, no money will make me take shots because I'm a grown-ass woman who makes my own fucking decisions.
She's a fucking lady. You're up.
Oscar super chats.
And I have to drive. That's not safe.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't drink and drive, kids.
All right. Thinks they're a philosopher after. Thinks they're a philosopher
John had
after
a
one
moment.
Where the
drink.
fuck is Joe?
These are also good, Joe.
What is it?
Thinks they're a philosopher after one drink.
Oh, Joe, 100%.
Yeah, but he's
Joe, I need you to actually come over here and take the drink. I want to give you this card cross streams.
So I don't know out of us.
I just turned into a comedian. I don't do philosophy.
Okay, I'm the best.
Then I'm going to lean to you, Daniel.
It's gonna be Daniel. I think.
I'll just
I think
take
you-
it because
I think
I don't
you're the
know.
most
I think
apt
so.
to doing it.
I probably am. I'm not gonna lie about
Who's
it.
in the Twitch chat? Listen.
You guys can hear.
You know,
Joe.
shit's getting real over there.
Never
Oh,
cross.
also, the Simpsons arcade game for the win.
I'm the best.
Around.
Never cross the streams.
Who peaked in high school?
He looks the best there is.
I'm
Joe?
getting hotter.
I've literally killed 2 people on Tuesday.
I did not. I absolutely did not peak in high school.
College was my peak. College was literally my peak. After that, I'm done. There's nothing, it's all been downhill since college. So
I
fuck
don't think
it.
any of us peaked in high school.
That's the problem.
We're just
No.
getting hotter and hotter. Can
I
we-
did not
you know,
peak in high
We're
school.
gonna like neutralize that one.
Yeah,
neutral.
I don't know. That's hard. College was where my last season was college.
Sits at a stop sign waiting for it to turn green.
Who's the goody goody?
Take it more seriously.
At a stop sign?
I'm a California roll kind of guy.
Me too.
Fucking kill.
Sam.
Break the boxes.
I don't know.
This too. See, this is hard now.
Like we're all terrible people. We can't do these
mean,
anymore.
We'll throw that
I've
out.
gotten a ticket for running a stop sign.
Yep.
Ooh.
Also, probably Battlefield for my one or the other.
Loses keys while driving.
That's literally me. I'll take that. So that
Is there a
Explain,
story?
there's gotta be a
Is
story.
there is a story. E3. There I am. No shit.
Oh yes. E3. Okay.
We were at the Adult Swim party, and my dumbass leaves a keys at a showing we didn't even want to be at. I don't want to say because that person might be watching.
Right.
Resident Evil.
Oh jeez. Okay. All
your
right.
turn.
Oh, yeah. Pardon me.
Needless to say, I left my keys there, which is great karma for the thing I just yelled in here. Anyway, we found my keys at that place, lucky me, and I got to go home safely. But I was freaking out the entire time.
I don't understand why your keys even left your pocket. Why
I
you're there
don't.
at the thing.
I think it's because I had my pocket stuffed with swag as it was, and
Okay.
yeah.
Who's pulled mine?
Yep.
Yes.
So that's literally me.
only talks about themselves. Where is Joe? Only talks about themselves.
You know what? I'm gonna take. That's gonna be me beyond that.
Sweet.
I will. I love me. Fucking, I'm awesome. I will buy myself.
love me.
I will buy myself flowers. I'll take myself on a date. I will fuck myself. I'm good.
God damn. He loves himself like Kanye loves Kanye. Like, god damn, dude. Like
Another shot for Kanye.
There you go.
Another shot for Kanye.
All right, who pulls? Yours?
Ryan, since you guys are always put on really good live streams for your fans, thanks for
Calls dibs on people at parties. Sam.
I'm taken. Heck, I can't say what I am on live because it's big news,
Daniel.
so it's not me.
Because usually.
Okay, so before being taken, you wouldn't have called people, been like dibs at parties. You're not the stippler.
I wouldn't dib anybody. Everyone was up for grabs as far as I'm concerned.
That's the thing. Everyone's up for grabs, but you're like,
No.
stay away.
No,
This is mine. Like,
That's it. There wasn't any girl worth saying dibs for. It's like, you want her? Go nuts. I'll find someone else. I don't give a shit, dude.
fuck that. I'm
But
a stiff arm.
I don't like to play a game if there's no game to play. Just
I am the
saying.
stiff arm champ. Like, pow! I've got it.
Which is why you
Pow,
drink,
right off,
which is
that's
why
it.
you're drinking for it.
That's true. That's true.
Amazing.
That's true. I mean, Mario, I'm saying, why not? If your intentions are clear, make sure everyone else knows. So this way you don't have a problem with friends.
Oscar says
no
no standards,
standards,
Daniel.
Daniel.
That's dibs, dude. She has literal cancer. Yep, I'm taking
That's
that.
true. That's true. No, I have no standards. But if it's a relationship, I have standards. But after that, I have no standards. If it's like, oh, we're just gonna F tonight, there's no standards.
Alright. Is totes DTF? Here you go. That's for you.
Daniel, 100%.
Daniel's.
I just said it right now, right?
Daniel's about to finish up that
I
goal
already showed
slugger.
them the tongue earlier, so it was like the whole.
Ugh, that was horrifying.
It's
That
not
just-
horrible.
How long
It's intimidating.
his tongue
Have you
It's
seen it?
intimidating.
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay, intimidating.
I'm like,
Admittedly so. But
It's
like,
my thing. It's my thing.
it's like a strap on for your face.
Yes, that's
wait,
what.
what'd you say?
A strap on for his face.
Dude, that's why I tell people like, hold on, let me clear a seat for you.
Oh my god.
I just sit back. I will. I know.
So, for those who don't know what we're doing, we're playing the Rabbids drinking game. This
I'm
is
gonna
Kirby
have
and
the
Joe.
most cards. I swear to you, I am for this round.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. You're up.
And then
Orders a frappuccino with extra whip.
I don't even drink coffee.
I mean, I don't get extra whip.
Right, but no, I don't drink coffee, so I don't. Yeah. No.
All right.
Yeah, I know. 2 in a row, man.
I just pulled another one for you. We'll drive 3+ hours in hopes of hooking up. That's you. That's for you.
Oh God. Well, that's not hopes.
Peggle, hands down.
That means that you will.
That's hopes.
If you're gonna drive more than an hour, it's happening.
Yeah, it better happen. I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's no, what's a question of
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
I did once drive.
It's not hopes.
I shit you not.
I don't know if anyone saw my Snapchat rant from a couple months ago. I was driving from Burbank to Santa Monica back to Burbank at like 3 in the afternoon. And I was like, this is why people are geographically undateable here in Los Angeles, because no dick is good enough to sit in sweltering hot traffic
That's right.
for over an hour.
That's true.
Because by the time you get
Wait,
there,
what-
you are going to have to shower.
What is the farthest
I'm
you've traveled?
Hungry. Like,
What is the farthest you've traveled?
what, to someone like you're dating?
No, then
Oh, I don't- I'm
if
not
you're
a random
if you're gonna
hooker-upper.
if you're going for the D, the wiener, or the vag, how far?
Oh, yeah, like just the relationship, or maybe even
Wiener
relationship.
that got you shot? Was it wiener?
Maybe no relationship, but just relationship wise. I'm really to go the distance for this relationship. Where there's some, how far?
Like if I'm,
Like you're dating somebody,
Like
and they're
if
like,
you're dating or even not
like,
dating, if you're
They live in the
he's
valley.
saying not Valley's fine. That's not far from me.
Okay,
That's
true,
like
that's
20
true.
minutes.
That's true. Well,
I'm
then
not-
for you, San Pedro.
San Pedro.
the longest.
Like, I mean, that's they're a guy. You're like, I'll go to no man's land. San Pedro, you guys have to understand Los Angeles.
Nope.
San Pedro is geographically undesirable. No one wants to go there because once you do go there in San Pedro, it's like a black hole. You're not coming out. People go to San Pedro and they're like, well, this is where I'm staying for the rest of my life. They work there. They live there.
That's like
Their friends are there. They,
like
they club,
Palmdale.
party. And yeah, they don't go anywhere else but San Pedro, and that's it for the rest of their
Not
life.
worth it.
No, it's not. Once you go to San Pedro, congratulations, you're dead. You might as well find friends.
might as
find
well
everyone.
die.
You might as well.
Can I?
But no,
Well,
is there
like-
a traveling like?
I mean, I haven't done this yet,
Okay.
but there is a possibility
Marvel vs.
of it
Capcom for the win.
happening.
Okay.
And it would be like 45 minutes to an hour because I have to go to Palmdale.
Oh. Oh.
So
I've done it 3 hours. About.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Was it worth it? Did you at least stay?
my longest
Sometimes I
was
say, sometimes I don't.
You drove 3 hours, hit it, and drove back? That's wasteful.
7 hours.
That's a waste of gas.
7 hours.
One take.
You drove 7 hours?
7. I said the weekend, but 7 hours.
Okay, well that's worth. Like if you're gonna stay.
Yeah, stay for a weekend.
I feel like when you
I met her at a club. She was like, I'm from. I was in Kentucky. She was in Illinois, and I was like,
serious?
yeah. And she's like, hey, why don't you come down for the weekend? I'm like,
It's hide and
yeah.
seek.
You're like, okay.
Actually, no, originally, no joke.
Now let me ask you this though: like, if you didn't hook up, would you have been like, "This was the
Dude,
worst
I would
time
have
of
been.
my
I would have been
life"?
mad. I would have been like, I'm done here.
I went
Or
from
no.
Staten Island to fucking Philly
If I shoot him, he's gonna die.
for a girl before.
How long is that?
I've done
I
Staten
don't know
Island
what
to
kind-
Philly.
Okay.
That's a wow. That's a wild, guys.
See, he didn't
Staten
want to
Island
admit that
Philly.
until someone else said.
No, I didn't want to until she said until that. But Staten Island to Philly, I've done that for a girl.
Mom, okay,
my
wait. Okay,
God.
so
We have to discuss all of this.
We have a question.
Oh, we will.
We have a
We
question in
will.
the chat. We have
I'm
a
not
question
just
in the
real
chat.
open. I'm not this open. Even my parents.
I have
don't
no
know
problem.
about me.
Yeah,
My
yes.
parents aren't watching,
We have-
but trust me. Oh no, but it was for, okay. You know what? You know, I'll say it right now. I'll say who it was for. I'll say who it was for. And this person, if you guys watch porn, there's a person by the name of
Why?
there's a person by the name of Ivy Blue. She's a porn star. That's my
Googling it.
one.
Oh, he's.
Yeah, check her out.
I mean,
It's,
just don't show these people.
What is it?
bad
Ivory
things.
Blue?
Ivy
Ivy.
Blue. I'm just gonna like float.
Is that still her porn name?
Did she
It
turn?
doesn't matter if it's
I don't know.
not.
She changed her name. I don't know, something like that.
So after we find this, the guys on the chat want to go know Marvel vs. Capcom.
Any of these ladies?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What?
I'm at Peach's Castle. How do I go back to co-op?
You
No,
gotta
Italia Blue.
travel up
Italia
and,
Blue.
travel to the right. If you're at the castle, go right.
Carol, go right.
It looks like a football.
The buddy dome. I see it.
Yep.
Thanks.
For those who don't know, we're doing this for Rabbids tonight. If you want to see what
Yep,
we're doing in the
that's her.
Twitch stream, we're playing that.
That's her. Italia Blue.
Okay.
To this day, no joke. If she comes to LA, that's something.
I mean,
if, I'm
reach it out.
if I'm single, that's something. Italia Blue, and I have no problem saying it because she'll agree and she'll even say it. That I have Facebook video of me hanging out with her on the weekend, like just a whole weekend. That's all I did, and it's.
That's all you did.
Oh,
Well,
Larry.
yeah, that's all we did. We just hung out.
Larry, welcome back. Glad you got your Wi-Fi working again.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
My card
sure.
is always right.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, there you go. I love it because I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it.
I know who I am.
Between us, I know.
I mean,
right
I think we have
now.
a.
just-
I
that's
think we
how
have
it
a.
is.
Oh, here we go. Female card.
Owns a Snuggie pillow. I don't own any of this.
No, it just says word female on it. I just want to.
Oh.
I think she.
Yep. Treats pickup games like a professional sport, Daniel.
Do I? I don't even.
Have you met Daniel?
Okay, all right, fine. Fine. All right.
Has a ringback tone.
No, I haven't had one in years.
Nope.
I do.
Do
It's
you?
the Firefly opening theme music.
Oh my God, I had one when Sprint.
Welcome
when
to
Sprint started.
2002.
Take
Yeah,
my
right? Oh
land,
my
take
God.
my land, take me where I cannot stand.
So let's try this again.
I don't care, I'm
Daniel?
still free. You'll never take
Daniel?
the sky from me.
Areas.
What are you looking at?
All right. Nope.
And we'll do that easy.
Oh man.
Someone.
Someone's texting you?
Someone just told
Still no?
her I mentioned her name.
Oh no! Oh no!
Someone just told her I
Oh,
mentioned
yeah.
her name.
Did you text
Someone just told her I mentioned her name.
Wait, did you just text her?
No, someone texted me and said I just told her, and she just laughed. So I'm just like, okay, all
He
right.
has he has two players.
Someone
and
knows,
he
so
can't
she
pick the
knows.
same one.
I'm gonna hear something later. Watch it, like, oh really? Okay, all right. All right.
Sings, but that
Sings but should.
dude, hashtag literally goes out to sing a lot.
We do.
Cancel
we
that
do.
nonsense.
Like,
That's
all
a
of us,
cancel.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
I mean, no, I absolutely should always sing.
Yeah.
oh. So that means now it's gonna leave the two of us. That's what she's
Oscar
doing.
says Firefly is awesome. Yes, the fuck it is.
Sings but shouldn't. I don't know.
Alright, so
Sing.
I'm ready. Now select your card.
Cause it feels like I am just too close to love you. Yeah,
All
no,
right,
I should be
there you
singing.
Sing but shouldn't. I won't
a song,
sing.
Daniel.
Okay, I'll have to sing the same one.
Go.
Cause it feels like I am just too close to love you. I can sing. I think I did a roll. I just blacked it
Wait,
up.
now your turn. Your turn.
Oh, I have
She
to sing?
can sing.
Yeah.
But it feels like I am just too close to love you.
So this applies to nobody.
So
We're
yeah,
just bringing up with
I think we
Heather.
were all pretty good. So I think congratulations.
And
on
yes,
one.
ringback tones are still a thing. Shadowbird 084.
Shadowbird, no, you're right. They are not a thing. Make him admit it.
Wait, yeah.
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 Oh my god.
Is a
I never
fucking
had one.
pushover.
What day I join you?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yep. It's so true because I will just. You guys had a card you pulled earlier, and it was like, "Oh, that's so Daniel." It was like, "Oh, he'll just
remember
agree
what
or
it was,
accept,
though, but
agree or accept something." Like I was like, "What? What do you mean? What are you guys talking about?" Oh,
It was
you'll
like
you'll accept
something to do with,
anything.
like gullible.
Yeah, it was like
facts
you'll
or
accept
something
anything,
like
you'll
that.
believe anything, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true."
All right, let's see. What do we got
I think
here?
that was a Wednesday, February 12th.
Can't help but cheat.
Can't help but
That's-
what?
14.
Oh,
Can't-
cheat.
I am definitely not that person.
I am not that person.
February 12th, 2014.
This one's a little too quiet.
Oh no!
I'm just
What
gonna,
are you
I'll put it face
come
down.
on,
I'll put it face down, but that's yours.
One thing I am not is a
Cheater.
cheater.
No.
Is a
We'll
cheater.
cancel that one. Boom.
I'm a bad person.
I thought I was
I'm a
about
bad
to
person.
learn something about you.
Oh, no, no,
That's
see,
why I
that's-
was
He was like, he was like, he was like.
I am a bad person.
Which
No, I
would
am
like
a bad
actually
person.
surprise me.
Right? No, that's something because
Oscar says.
ultimately out of all of it, and I know it's a bad reason for it, but it's because I'm too lazy. I don't want to try to remember the lies and everything.
Yeah.
It's like, shoot, I gotta remember. I told this girl one thing. I told this. Fuck, I'm fucked. Forget
So,
it. I don't. I like to pretend I'm a secret agent, but I can't do that shit.
Oscar says, "What flip phone do you have?" It's not a flip phone, Dick. That is a smarty smartphone. Okay, guys.
Motorola, bro.
Dude, the fans are flaming me. That's
God,
cool. Thanks,
you guys
guys.
are like on some real
Savage ass.
Damn, that's literally.
Savage ass
Oh my
fans is
God.
what we got
because
here.
of the callback, they asked what flip phone
wait,
do
no,
you have.
I
That's
got-
fucked up.
So okay, tries to act poor. That's, I mean, acting poor and being poor are two totally different things. I'm poor as shit. I'm gonna go with that one.
Ryan Ninja Steel Super Sky Thomas. Are you
Daniel?
playing this game?
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the pulling the cards.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
Stussy.
Damn, Daniel. Stussy. All right, let me see. Actually reads instructions.
That's only for the pets because I was
Nice. So you get IKEA stuff and you read the instructions?
Absolutely. Otherwise, you're supposed to put that shit together.
Actually, no. That you actually have to do
You
that,
have
or
to,
you're
you
gonna get
have
some
to.
janky ass
You read
Picasso-looking shit.
instructions on furniture. You read instructions on games. You read like board games. You
Okay.
can't just dive into a board.
Carlos, the
board game you need.
answer is Android. If you don't have an Android, throw your iPhone away and get an Android. I will if you want to fight me on THS hashtaggers, I will do that. But I will
when you're drinking.
sit down.
I'm an Android guy.
Sit down,
I'm an
sit down,
Android
sit
guy.
down, sit down, sit down. You're
Look at
rocking
that.
the
Look
boat.
how thin that is, you know? That's an S8. That's a Galaxy S8.
It's not the
a
size that
beautiful
counts; it's
phone.
how you use it.
No, I'm saying how thin it is. It's a great phone.
Androids are for people who aren't satisfied with life. They just need to control.
I like an open source system.
That's right.
I
do.
like my open source.
I do.
That's
You
not
have to
coming
be
from
able
there.
to control every little detail
Yes, I
of your
do.
phone.
Yes,
That
I
is
do.
true.
It needs to be slightly complicated.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because I'm better
That's
than
true.
you. That's
no,
how
that is true. But I feel the menu on a Android is really like it's.
It's not
I don't know,
intuitive.
You know, you don't think so?
I don't think so at all.
I feel the iPhone isn't because there isn't really like at some moments there isn't really a back button. There's like the three little menu buttons and then something else happens. You're like, what the fuck? I just want an actual back button. I don't know.
Team
Open
Android.
source.
We
Hey,
don't need a
Team
back button.
Android.
Buy Dino Nuggets, Sam.
I give that to him. I
don't buy Dino Nuggets.
You look like you buy Dino Nuggets.
I think Sam looks like you.
I
buy
would
Dino
eat
Nuggets.
them.
That's like at the battle.
Who wouldn't
That's
eat
literally.
them?
Who would eat them? But I feel that you would
But I
buy
think
them.
you
No,
buy them.
no, I'm a Flintstone kid chewable tablet kind of guy.
Well, that still counts as Dino
It does
Nuggets,
not
man.
count as that.
For some chewable.
I mean, I tell you what,
I do gummy adult vitamins. That's what I do.
Flintstone kids.
10 billion strong.
And grow.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay.
God, how loud are they over there?
All right, we got time for maybe 3 more cards.
Yeah, then we're gonna have to switch somebody.
here-
I'm gonna have to switch.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change up the game because I can do that. 3 here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So here's how this is gonna
I
work.
dropped one. Can I have another one?
We're gonna have these cards, and if they apply to you, you must tell the story behind it.
Okay.
This is no longer a drinking game. This is just kind of an. I love AMAs. I love Ask Me Anything. So we're gonna kind of put it in that vein. I'll kind of go first
But what if
to.
it doesn't follow?
If it doesn't, you pick another card.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can you reach the one under his
I
chair?
don't know. Try it.
So.
That's what I dropped. I just want to know if it's better.
Oh, this one actually does apply to me. I will. It says will argue about anyone. Will argue with anyone about anything. I will do that. For those who do follow me on
So that's a
Facebook,
joke,
Yep.
more than half of it is political jargon and bull. Like actually though, I love arguing. If you guys want to argue about video games, Marvel Bull, movies, I'll do it. Find me on Facebook at Samuel Locke.
Speaking of video games,
I am a master debater, but also yes.
Speaking of video games, we are actually playing Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Mr. Larry Newbill, we are drinking your beer, brother. Thank you very much.
But we are playing Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and you guys can actually head over to our Twitch to see Joe and Kelly playing the game right now. Came out today. This is pretty cool. It is a game I suggest some people purchase, not everybody. But I mean, come on, guys. It won over 50 E3 awards, and I can't understand that.
50?
Read that better.
Wait, no, what? Over 50 E3 awards
It is
and
true.
nominations,
Hey.
which means it probably only won 3
Asterisk.
awards and got like so many 47 nominations. Nonetheless, it's good enough to even get the nominations, what does count for something, because there's so many games that happen at E3. It's a great game.
Okay. Gets totally lost, but has a great time. I don't get lost, but I will have a great time pretty much anywhere at any given time. I'm a pretty upbeat kind of dude. If you want to party with me, we can party. I'm just saying. This is not me. I don't wear American flag clothing. I'm almost anti-nationalistic. My ball of dirt is not better than your ball of dirt. I'm a very anti-border kind of guy.
Interesting. This man was in the military.
I was, and that's a totally different story. And you guys can follow me and figure that out if you want.
It's up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. That is me. Unfortunately, I don't know why.
Is it?
For some weird reason, I will wake up. You know what? Because sometimes I will have my daughter, and she's already knocked out, but I just gotta wake up ahead of her to make sure I'm getting ready for the day. So it's like kind of like I'm trained to do that. So 7 a.m. I'm up. Maybe just go up and go pee and then
That
go back
just
to sleep.
sounds terrible.
It's the worst thing ever. Congratulations, guys, don't have kids. Anyway, uses dude as both statement and question.
Dude, we live in California.
That's you. See?
For
There
those
you
who
go.
don't live in the California or even West Coast area,
Dude.
that's like
Dude.
like dude,
Yeah,
bro,
it's like dude.
man, maybe like. No, it's funny because
Dude,
Dude,
that's true.
no. And the thing is, if you go
So
to
you
South,
sure you
it's
don't do
y'all. You know,
Y'all?
South. Yeah, that's their dude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Next.
Shames people for going to bed. That's Joe.
That's actually me too. I don't like to sleep.
Really?
I hate sleeping.
Yeah, you two should
I
be
do.
best friends.
No, sleep
You
is
two
for
should
the
be best
weak
friends.
and the dead, and I'm not either. Fuck that.
Yeah, you need to hang out with Joe a whole lot more because that would help me so I can go to sleep.
Dude, what do you think I
should
do
hang
all
out with-
night? Like, I edit,
God.
I write shit. Like, I work 18 hours a day. Like, legit. I don't stop.
I wish my roommate would go to sleep in moments. I don't fucking know. So anyway,
All right, so I had to dig to get, like, I had 2 that were spot on, and then one I was like, come on. So anyway, somehow knows everyone,
Tell us about that.
which is accurate.
that's actually very
Wait,
true.
who's like the most interesting people you know? Top 3.
Well, no, I won't say that. I'm saying that.
Jay O'Connell.
You cannot eat or beat them.
I don't know. Jay
Oh my God!
O'Connell.
He follows her on Instagram, will like her shit, and every once in a while comments, which he doesn't do on a bunch of other people's stuff. Jay O'Connell knows you. I don't care what you say.
It's because I did
I
an
don't
interview
care.
when he had the voice of
One interview and he is like now your best friend. I
basically
promise
best
you.
friends, it's
I'm
fine.
telling you. No, he does not comment on other people's stuff.
If I-
and I'm so jealous of it.
If
But he
I
comments
go
on
to
yours.
like a party or I go somewhere, a new building to work in, I will always know at least 1 to 5 people.
See,
Every single time, it never fails. And everyone's like, "How do you know everyone?" I'm like, "I just do."
Dark over here.
Hooks up with a mom or dad. In my case, it would be a dad, which isn't super weird because of like, at my age, my friends have had kids.
well, see,
And it's not
no.
Daniel.
See, yeah, no, it's not. But the thing is, you have to think about it nowadays. If somebody's 25,
They have a
They
kid.
probably had a kid, and that's scary.
Well,
so
I got-
anyone can say they
Hold
hooked up
on,
with a mom or dad.
hold on. I got lucky though. I got lucky.
Okay, you got lucky. So you've never hooked up with a mom or dad?
Oh no, I'm definitely been a motherfucker before.
That's what I'm saying. He said hooks up with a mom.
Like-
That's it.
No, I thought you were talking about kids.
I hooked up with a dad.
Yeah, I hooked up with a few moms.
I have no problem being a motherfucker. It's not bad.
I did something. My gosh, that
What
was
did you
horrible.
do? What did you? Was it?
Was it a friend's
Was it the
mom?
daughter and the mother? Yes, it was. You dog.
So I
As he
intentionally,
hesitates.
I had to stop. I intentionally went to the PTA meeting or something because I was like, I didn't have to go. It was like my kid was doing great in school,
Yeah.
I had to see the new talent. I had to see the new
just-
talent. So I went to the
Daniel.
PTA meeting to see the new talent.
Danny boy, bro.
I picked one, and I was bravo for me. But I picked one. I did. I had to see the new talent. So I went to the
That's
PTA
great.
meeting just to find out because I'm like, all right, come on. Honestly, it's a school and it's like blah blah yada yada. And now the way it goes to school. I'm a USC graduate, right? So the thing is, when you go to the school, it's a school that pretty much it's a charter school that's set up where if you happen to be a USC graduate, you get your kids in easier. It's quicker.
Well, it's a
and
legacy
run.
thing. It's a legacy.
Yeah, it's a legacy thing. And the school is run essentially by all these just USC students that are going to a teaching program. So they're actually being able to teach there at the school. So it gives this whole new invigorating kind of thing because nothing but young people running the whole school. So it's dope, right? So the thing with it, I was like, there's got to be some single mothers here, and if you're a single mother, hey, congratulations. You probably have made bad decisions before. I mean, you're a single mother. So, I'm a single father. I understand how it works. Single parents sometimes make bad decisions, whatever. So that's why I decided I'm going to find out and see what happens. Sure enough, there were, I'm just saying.
nailed it.
So every
Literally and
year,
figuratively.
every year, because she's in 8th grade. This is so sad because it's my last year of finding talent. But yeah, every year I try to find new talent. So.
That's fine. I can't fault you for that.
No,
You
I'm
do you.
saying, hey,
You do you. And the last one is gives 0 fucks.
I feel like,
Accurate.
yeah.
That is so you.
I feel like
that is so
Well,
you.
at the same time,
that
like,
is so,
I
you
feel
are
like-
a nun because you give no fucks.
I feel like the older people get, the more you just
Don't care.
fucking care.
it's
Like
true.
if
What's
you're
the
a,
point?
if you're a
You
shitty
heard it.
if
Your
you're a
whole
shitty
life
person,
growing up, the older you get, you'll stop caring so much about what other people think.
but it's like
And
so much
so
more than
true.
that though. It's so much more than that though. It's just like if you're a shitty person, you come up to me and you're like, #show sucks. I'm just like,
Fuck yourself.
yeah,
I'm like, tell my views that.
Yeah.
I got places to go. That's what I'm honest about. I'm like, tell my views that.
And
Go fuck
for
yourself.
those viewers out there who are of the younger variety, if you're like 18, 19, it gets easier because you stop caring less. It doesn't get easier because it gets easier. You just don't care as much.
Well, as they say with life,
Yes,
this is the
Pat
thing.
gives 0 fucks.
I give 0 fucks, right?
And when you get older, it's gonna be less than 0. You're gonna be in like the negatives.
The negative
Yeah, literally.
three.
Because
You're gonna be dividing by 0, irrational number.
right. But then with life, the way it works is that life doesn't get easier. You just get stronger.
Yeah.
And with
You
that,
level
what you
up,
get,
son.
what you getting strong. Yeah, you level up.
level
and
up.
as you level up more, everything else is lower than you. So when things are lower than you, what do? You don't give a fuck about things that are lower than you. Fuck it. So you get better.
So
that's how it works.
that's actually kind of all the time we have for today. Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
is it.
thank you for being on our Mario Rabbids show. If you haven't seen what we're doing on Twitch, you could probably catch a couple more minutes of that. Sarah, where can we find you in this world?
Right now, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, or even my Facebook page is @Rogue-tastic. Rogue like the X-Man, tastic like fantastic. Yeah.
Daniel,
The limit does not exist.
Where can I find you in this world?
I'm going to cede my time. Actually, you can find me on Quest for Player 2.
Oh, that's
That
you.
is a
I just didn't
great
want to
show.
mention it
No,
because
that's what
we
I'm like.
haven't quite done.
It's fine, but I'm ceding my time right now. Check us out on Instagram right now at Quest for Player 2. It is a geek enthused dating
relationship
love
show.
relationship advice show.
It'll be hosted by
Sarah
Daniel
and myself. That's right. They will be us. So we'll be able to kind of help you guys out as far as navigating
so
this
sad we're leaving.
weird, help navigating or traversing this weird world that we call love, relationships, and dating.
Please
So-
comment, send questions
Yes.
on Instagram so that or Twitter, so that we know what you guys are interested in. Because this whole segment is gonna kind of flow with your thoughts. Daniel actually hit up a convention, and we're
Oh
going to be
my
heading down
gosh.
to Long
You guys-
Beach Comic Con and discussing this with everyone and getting some questions so that we can.
You guys have no idea how many people have questions and want stuff. So trust me, if you guys are interested or want to know more and like, hey, I just don't know how to approach this person or anything like that, ask us. We're not experts, but we do have experience.
And then you can find me at Instagram, and you can find me at Twitter at SlammySammyLock. You can find me on YouTube at Steam Bunny Prod. And that's pretty much all you can find me at if you want to. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. You can find us here on #show on YouTube. You can find us #show.com. You can find us #show on Twitter. And you can find everything that we're doing and everything in geek pop culture. Thank you. Have a good night.
It's all gone. Good night, guys.
Good